It's that time again. Time for Scott to torture her players.
Hooray!
Good evening, everyone. I am alive again, and so are my friends.
I don't believe you.
Except Miles. Miles has died.
Yeah, that's true.
Stop lying.
Outskate.
was just like, oh no, anyway.
So, for Miles' grand act today, as their role player, they will be taking a nap through the entire session to show their power of method acting.
Exactly.
So EP.
Good night, everyone.
Right time.
Good night, straight.
Goodbye, straight. And there they go.
Ah, nice little EP. Yeah, it's fine. This is the right one.
They'll survive the fog. Alright, so... Disclaimer, it's not gonna be a long one today. I'm going to enforce that, I hope.
Haha, that's what you think.
I mean, that's
We
what you
say
think.
that every
I-
time.
I have
Yeah,
to
you're
try.
kind of cursed.
I think you're gonna actively run out of content this time at the very least, so...
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, we'll see about that.
Oh, we'll see.
Thanks,
Yoda?
Kay. Always got our back.
Yoda?
fear.
We have drama to dig up.
Yoda, why you have to put the fear of deer in me?
True.
Thank you, Ira, for the sub, by the way.
We say that after I increased Cat's intimidate.
My god. So don't expect too much today, because me and a few friends are still recovering from the convention. Miles is recovering from the stab wounds, etc.
Damn,
You
it's
know
been
how it
so
is.
long since we played that Roll20 must have gone through like 5 different updates, because wow, this screen looks completely different now.
I'm recovering from everything.
Oh,
Hi.
God. Don't worry, I'm sure everything's gonna be just fine.
Unless.
Now, let's not go crazy now.
I know things. I know things, Scott. I
Yeah.
fucking know things.
Why
You
would
know
we go
things?
crazy? We've only killed people.
Yeah, I know. So, do you have a journal? Well, actually, is everyone
Yeah-huh.
here, actually, before we begin?
Yo!
Here?
Even Goofy's here? Holy shit.
Get out of here, Banjo!
Oh, it was Banjo. Well, Goofy and Banjo can get along together, I'm sure. Right?
You know, they probably would,
Yeah,
actually.
they'd be best of friends.
They would. Alright. Give me your super ultra cool journal entry. Before this, hold
I
on.
made it.
I forgot
Okie
to
dokie.
mute the alerts. I forgot to do this. I'm gonna forget a lot of things. It's been more than a month since I've done this chat. Let me think. How do I do this again?
I can't wait for someone to like go up on stage in like a big public speech, and it's like, we made it, chat, and that's like their whole speech, and they just leave.
We made it, chat. Goodbye.
We made a chat. We did a chat. All the way good things, chat.
Alright, we are now ready for realsies.
Okie dokie. To feel the spirits of those who perished pass by, it's never a good feeling. The brush of cold that goes up my spine. To know those who took the lives of those near me, those I know. I can only imagine how they'll handle death, for everybody handles it so differently. How are we to truly know how we'll feel until our hands turn red for the first time? In truth, it's amazing how much we've avoided it until now. But a fight still raged, and lives still hung in the balance. What we could do for them was try to save as many as we possibly could.
Boy, oh boy.
Distress noises intensify.
Alright. We are back to, Miles was stabbed and fell over. And, Celine, yes. Oh my god, I don't even remember some of the names. This is bad. We gotta move on unless we all perish. Oh my god. Celine, like, came to say a few words, then quickly departed. As quickly as possible, Jay will grab a hold, well, after he's done being paralyzed for a moment. Where's his paralysis thingy? There you go. Just quickly take him inside. Meanwhile, back at the Aaron estate. Alright. Last thing that happened was that, you, Kay, teleported into the middle of battle and addressed Sir Gregory.
He addressed the razors.
And the Razors as well, and the Errands as well. What would you like to say
Kay, from what they've said, is now kind of more worried about them than anything else. Maybe what they said was a lie, but if it was, it worked. So Kay wants to resolve this fight in a way that involves as little fighting as possible. And he's noticed none of them have attacked with anything other than their weapons yet. So he's going to suggest to Gregory, I don't think they can fight without those things. Can we get them away, get it away from them, see what happens? Disarm them all.
You notice that a lot of the Razors and the other Aaron members as well, besides looking at you, they're looking past you at the two fiery lads here, who just decimated a bunch of people here.
Mm-hmm.
And to the point of, remember that one Razor that ran away from inside the building?
Actually, no, that was a long time ago now.
When Slim got captured, thanks to Sam and Stella as well, there was the one Razor that managed to run away.
Oh, the one that held someone at gun? Oh, they're still there.
No, there was another one that was like next to them, if I recall correctly.
It's been a while. It's been a month.
Yeah, I don't remember, and Kay
I trust
definitely
you.
wouldn't know.
I believe in you.
We believe the GM's word.
You're right. That's
Yeah, we
totally a
believe you.
thing that exists. I agree. Thanks for reminding us of the thing that exists that we all already knew about.
Uh,
I'm sorry.
Go
No,
on.
this is what happens with time.
yeah. There's whispers in the crowds as you suddenly see, Kay, that a bunch of them start falling back, trying to, you know, get away.
Did some of them take what I said to heart? Please, we'll figure something out.
They caught Slim! Someone pick the injured and get away! They're escaping. At least this entire group here is. Meanwhile, some of the Errands are trying to catch behind them as well. It suddenly becomes a chase with all of the prior bandits running away. Oh wait, this one's injured. Some of the injured left behind. And in the end, after a while, the Errands managed to capture all the ones that were injured all around you. And the ones that managed to flee, well, they're probably not gonna come back again unless they wish to try again and wish to fail again. Like today. Overall, the battle is mostly concluded unless someone wants to do something with some bandit, wants to talk to some of the bandits besides what Kay has proposed. And yeah.
Yeah, Cat is not in a state to talk, to put it lightly.
Which is absolutely fair.
And I'm still getting in character. I apologize.
No, that is a-okay.
Celeste is coming down from the actual fucking adrenaline rush that is still kind of on, so she's trying to calm down at the second. So you need to give her a moment.
Celeste? Trevor?
Cat?
It would be pretty clear. Cat is shaking like a leaf. Her eyes are like wide with adrenaline, horror, shock, a little, just the cocktail of emotions from the last, I want to say, like, couple of hours. Is
The
it?
same can go for Celeste. Having adrenaline in her eyes, her feathers are very ruffled. She looks really scuffed up at the moment as well.
Are you really? I'm alive?
Yeah, I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be?
With that, Cat would let out a moderately loud wail and just basically, with what the little energy she has left, spear tackle Celeste.
Celeste would immediately brace herself and actually catch Cat in that hug and wrap her arms, she's getting used to that, around Cat.
I thought you guys were dead!
I thought so too. I was so worried. I'm sorry I scared you so much, Cat.
Yeah, Cat just buries herself into Celeste's now very floofy body and is just... what people would hear, just the muffled sobs coming from her.
I never meant to scare you, but I couldn't. I saw Trevor fall on the ground. I couldn't let Alicia get hurt. I couldn't let anybody else get hurt. I just wanted to protect everyone.
I saw the bullet hit you, and then I saw you fall.
I didn't mean to worry you, sis.
I thought I lost you. I thought I lost you guys for good.
I didn't want to leave you alone, Cat.
You're okay. You're here. You're here. You're
I'm
here.
here. You're here. I've seen better days, but I'm here. Not leaving your side ever again, Cat.
I don't even remember what happened after. It just... my head hurts. And, actually, Scott, do you want to describe the changes Cat has, or should I?
I think you absolutely should. Describe yourself.
So, not too much has changed on Cat's body, except for the pair of antlers that are now on her head, and the tiny itty-bitty horn smack bang in the middle of her forehead.
They have time to draw it, sorry.
It's okay, you can fucking fist he's gone, it's fine. Nice antlers.
And then you'd see Cat just like reach up to her slowly to her head and it's like poke, poke, poke. And then you'd see her like eventually like find the almost unicorn-like horn in the center of her head and it's like and look confused like what the
I have no idea, but the last time I saw you, you didn't have those.
when did I get those? What did I
You're asking me
do?
like I know the answers of what you did. Kinda couldn't see anything for a bit there.
And Cat would look behind Celeste.
She would look back as well. craning her neck around just a bit.
Looking at whom?
Hey, Ska, how's that Alakazam?
What Alakazam? There's only like a bunch of black charcoal.
Whoa.
I mean, you decimated the
Celeste
creature.
looking back at Cat. Was that me or you?
Cat can only stare in horror as... Well, hey, let me do a quick... I'm just gonna do a quick intuition roll to see if she actually puts the pieces together. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hooray for high rolls.
Hooray.
Alright.
It's the night of
Yes.
the high rolls.
Yes, you do.
Cat, suddenly remembers the events that happened, and, her legs buckle, and completely give out on her as the sheer shock causes her to collapse.
Whoa. Celeste actually rushes to keep her held up.
Trevor as well, like, rushes in.
She's a little clumsy. I'm not used to having 4 legs, arms, whatever.
Yeah, Cat has, straight up fainted, and is now unconscious.
Okay. I think all of us need a good look from a doctor after what just happened.
I totally agree.
You are not allowed to
Dear.
be scared. After what you did, you want to know how panicked I was when I saw you jump in front of that bullet?
I know, but I would do it again.
I know you would. I'm not even going to begin to talk to the choice I made just to make sure both of us would get back up again so we wouldn't worry everybody.
In the end, well, I mean, if I can save someone very important, I'm gonna do it, you know? That lady is like the leader of all these people almost.
She is, but... And she would be very careful and kind of wrap a wing around Trevor. Kind of pulling him into a hug. Don't ever fucking scare me like that ever again, Trevor.
If anything with you, well, I was a little bit scared, but you came back for me and saved my life, so you kind of did something similar that I did.
It's the least I could do.
Hey, are you guys all okay?
We've been better. Pretty scuffed up if you can't tell, Kay.
I can see that. You look quite a bit different now.
Yeah,
Is she okay?
yeah, just emotional high. Passed out. She'll be okay.
Right. Trevor, do you have the strength to bring her inside?
I have a little strength left, so let's... Oh, yeah. Oh. See, now this is what training your biceps does. He just grabs Catherine just like...
Hey, don't push it.
I'm good!
I'll make sure he doesn't do anything silly.
Yeah.
And Celeste is fumbling over her feet because she's been walking on 2 legs this whole time and she's trying to walk on all 4s. Now, okay, this is weird. It's a little entertaining to watch as she fumbles and nearly trips quite a few times to walk inside.
Stray, I don't know if you want to control Gregory and address Kay, but I think he would at this point.
I cannot control Gregory.
Oh, really? Hold on.
Well, that's weird.
Oh, that's why. Okay. You can now
I'm
control
sorry.
Greg.
I need to read this so Chad understands. Catherine is floppy like a wet noodle in Trevor's arms. I just need to.
Your size, Slinky.
You can now control Greg.
Perfect. The worst of the battle now past them. Gregory turns back, and his eyes immediately go on decay. Okay. Hey, holding up,
Gregory.
kid.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Hey, holding up, kid.
Oh, I am totally fine. How are you? Did they get you at all?
They gave it their best shot. Took a few lumps here and there, but nothing I can't walk off.
What do you think about what they said? Do you really believe they feel frightened, threatened by this house?
Wouldn't be trying what they did today if they weren't scared in some way about it.
I think I need to have a talk with Alicia and David later. In fact, sooner than later.
What about?
This whole situation between the house and the Razors. Something needs to be done about it. Can't go on like this.
No one wants it to go on any longer than it has to. We'll figure something out.
And I'll be helping with that in any way I can. Hopefully I can get their attention. You should probably go check on Diana, just to be sure.
I intend to. So Gregory looks around the yard at a few of the more injured knights. I do need to see to the wounded first.
Of course.
How
I'll
are your
help.
friends holding up?
They've done better. I haven't seen Sam, Stella, or Miles, but the ones out here they're battered, but they'll recover.
Should go check in on them.
Let me at least help a few of these guys in.
I'd appreciate it.
Okay, we'll take a knight as well as a razor and bring them inside.
Surprisingly, Gregory is actually trying to do the same right now.
There's a knocked out one there. I'll move you all inside the infirmary.
Yeah, I'll leave that to you.
One second. I need to dress up.
We're gonna need a lot more beds in here.
We can move some of the more critical cases upstairs.
Maybe bring in some of that hay from outside.
It's not exactly the most sanitary thing for them.
Better than the floor.
That'll be up to the doctors, ultimately. Gregory comes over here. And sets both the knight and the mobster on these two beds right here before coming over here. That three set up all right?
Yeah.
We're all good, and if you don't mind, he's gonna pick up you.
Jesus, Trevor.
Yo, you need to take a break too.
So do you. I'm not the only one who's injured here.
Flump.
No. Celeste internally. Oh God, how is he picking me up? I'm fucking huge. How the hell is he doing this right now?
He doesn't skip upper body day.
He looks back. Can I move these, sir? Talk about the beds.
You
Lift your
motherfucker. You motherfucker.
Lift with your legs, not your back. And don't drag it across the floor.
Oh, sorry. Boom.
Kids these days.
Hey, I'm not a kid. I'm 26.
Act like it.
All right. Celeste, you're gonna have to tell me how to act like a number later.
Okay. Celeste is too flustered to talk right now.
Catherine.
Cat is... Yeah, fuck it, why the hell not? Cat is slowly stirring back to consciousness. She's physically fine, but... She sort of blinks awake. Oh. Oh god. That... What the heck is it? And... she has only about a second to reposition herself before throwing up particularly violently.
Gregory steps back and is able to scoot a pot just under to catch the latter half of everything else coming out.
Yeah, Cat's eyes are wide with pure horror. She's still shaking as it's very clear that the events of the day have caught up with her. Oh god.
Ease up, kiddo.
Oh god.
Deep breaths. You have to do it again. Aim for here. Marcus. Go get us some water. She's gonna need it after that.
He nods and just hop, 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 hop.
Deep breaths, Catherine.
I didn't. What? Oh. Oh god. Oh god. That person had. They were just a person. I didn't be. That's not what I want. No.
Deep breaths.
As time passes and Cat, just breathes, she slowly starts shaking less and less, but, well, she's still pretty shaken up, obviously.
Survived
feel
today,
sick.
didn't you know that?
I feel sick. I feel really sick. Oh god, that's what they wanted.
This person gives you a glass of water and just departs to attend to other people.
Amidst how shaken up Cat is, she visibly struggles with keeping a grip on the water. As she can only, as she can faintly see her reflection in the water and the glass. Very faintly, but enough to see the antlers on her head. I don't want them dead.
You actually killed one of them, didn't you?
And at this, Cat just whips her head towards Sir Gregory with, like, you know, the kicked puppy expression. Yeah, that's more or less what she's got at the moment.
After watching Catherine sob for a while and trying to resist the urge, he finally approaches. He helps steady the glass. He doesn't speak up right away, though.
I don't even really remember. It kind of felt like I wasn't even in my own body. I don't. It's not me. I'm not a.
You're not a murderer. Catherine, you're not a murderer.
Yeah, life. They probably had a family out there somewhere. Now they can't go home. What have I done?
A lot of the people that those mobsters and Team Razor ended up killing also had families too. I actually know some of them. People are hurting on both sides. But you're alive right now.
But at what cost? Huh? Even if they hurt people, that doesn't give me any rights to do.
I was worried, but the fact that this is eating you up shows me that you're still you, Catherine. It's good that you don't just brush this aside. It is a very big deal. But something tells me they wouldn't feel the same way you did. Something tells me they would have felt very little. You said they tried to kill Celeste, yeah?
Kat can only nod with wide eyes as she realizes Kay definitely saw the whole thing start to finish.
I don't know whether it was you or the other you, but family is incredibly important. It makes complete sense that it would affect you in a very dramatic way.
I heard them firing, and I saw Trevor go down, and then I saw them taking Celeste, and when she hit the floor, that's all I really remember. Clearly, after that, it's just hazy.
Couldn't really account for what it was you had done before then. But it's a good thing that you're not taking the act of taking a life lightly. But Kay is right. What you saw today is a good example of what we've been dealing with over the last 2 months. These people would not have thought twice about killing you, Kay over here, me, or anyone else. You survived, and for that I'm glad.
I don't want any more people to die.
Nobody does, Gregory says, taking movement to smooth back a section of Kat's hair that had started straying pretty close to getting towards her eye. And hopefully, we'll find a way to stop all of this.
I hope so. Gods, I hope so. Because I don't. If that happens again, I don't think I can take it.
Any luck, you won't have to. Get some rest. I'll leave Kay with you. I have other people to get inside.
Yes.
That's 2 of them. Celeste's over there. the Hearth Warrior girl and Sam.
That girl's invisible. You can't see.
Fuck. Wait. There's your hidden icon. Sam's over there. Just need to account for Stella and Miles. So Gregory stands up a moment before looking over towards the doors over here.
Before you go to the Miles thing, there is a Sam thing we should probably do first.
Actually, yes. Good idea.
Absolutely, I agree.
So right now we gonna let Sam get a little popcorn first, because they need it. But when they're back, can do that. But important for this to be resolved so I can help with Miles thing as well and be involved in that.
That is actually really fair, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Having our funny text RP we'd like a little screen time with.
in that case, okay.
Yes, Catherine.
How bad was it? Truly. I saw the aftermath, but
I only saw it from a distance. I feel like this is my fault. I promised you earlier today I'd stay by your side. And then I just ditched you to go help those others. Maybe if I were there, this wouldn't have happened, huh?
don't say that. You were doing what you felt was best, and credit where it was due. It was an emergency. Honestly, I think I'd be more concerned if you didn't do that. But now I just have more questions again.
Hey. Remember there was something I was going to tell you earlier? I wanted to let you know that sorry, I got a character. I gotta recollect my thoughts here.
Oh, it's no worries.
You're all good.
I wanted to let you know. You were the very first human ever I would have ever been happy to call my trainer.
Ah.
And despite what just happened, that hasn't changed.
And with that, Kat immediately just gives Kay a big ol' hug.
You're still the same Catherine I met a week ago. Maybe even stronger.
I'm really happy you're my friend too.
We'll get through this. But you don't have to figure everything out right now. Just let yourself rest, please.
I'll try. God damn it. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some tissues.
Ah.
I've
Damn.
been muted this whole time. Oh my god.
Emotional damage! But
I've
also
been
so
crying
good!
for the past 3 days.
The crying intensifies.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
While I wait for napkins, we will.
Celeste will remember what Kay just said because she's like kind of like half listening.
Oh, bless. When Cat's back, we can do the funny thing, Sky.
The funny thing.
Yeah, the funny thing.
where nothing bad happens.
Sky, just imagine I play something. What's so funny? Oh no.
Nah,
No,
not now.
I know. That's why I said just imagine. Can't believe Kay was so wholesome. How dare you?
How dare you make me fucking cry, Yoda? How fucking dare
How
you?
fucking dare you? What the fuck, Yoda? What the fuck?
Kay's never wholesome. What's up? What's going on here?
Okay, Cat's here, but
Yeah.
Cat's just sobbing behind her mic.
Emotional damage. But also, goddammit.
Now you can do the fun. I think everyone's here to do the fun. The next scene. Sorry.
I think we needed the Stella and Sam thing.
Yeah.
Yep,
That's what
yep.
Yeah.
I think everyone's here for that scene now.
Yeah.
Okay. Sam, do you want me to read back to the last thing to explain what we're dealing with?
Yeah, just do a quick recap.
Sure. We can just read out the thing we had typed, starting from wherever you want.
Well,
It'd be
I'm
a
just
lot.
gonna get right into it. But basically, what's happening is, in the time that Kat and everyone else was interacting and crying, Sam, basically having recovered from the whole Slim thing, for some reason that he is unaware of as to why, feels very, very, very sick. And sea foam has been bubbling out of the top of his barrel. Stella has informed Sam that it seems otherworldly and that something is likely going on with Sam as a ghost.
Yep, she is told. She's gonna try and help. So, it'll be fun.
I'm just going to try and guide you. And when I do, if you feel it, try not to look too deep into my soul when I guide yours. But it should at least try and calm your own, if you can match it.
I'll try, but I don't see anything right off the bat. Just black. A lot of black.
Okay.
So, while Stella's still invisible, she is going to set herself right next to Sam, and he's going to feel both hooves on the edge of the barrel. She's going to take in a slow breath, and she's going to try and share her own soul in a sense of just calm. In the feeling of something pulsing gently, that it's healing, that it's gentle. It's this memory of somewhere deeper where things were easier, that things didn't rock or move, but just that you could breathe. This deep, deep feeling. And she's going to try and share that with him, to try and get him to follow along.
I'm going to go ahead and say, just to get this started, roll occult. Okay. Perfect. Sam takes a breath and can feel Bella's influence over him start to dissipate the feelings that are coming from within. There's a brief sense of calm for a moment or two, and he feels a lot better, but suddenly it comes back. Something is fighting back against Stella's attempts to pacify whatever it is that's upsetting Sam's soul.
Sam, you're going to have to try and do it yourself. You might have to reach deeper into your own and see what's there to disrupt it. I'll try and guide you. Just be the light for that, okay?
Sure. I'll try.
We're going to have to dive a little deeper.
Whatever that was, it helped a bit. But there's something... Ugh. You see he's like actively groaning in pain at this point.
I'll message you real quick.
Yeah.
Sorry, I need to briefly BRB, actually. So...
Oh, okay. We can wait till you get back. We're just
Yeah,
hashing
yeah.
things out too.
Yeah, like, I have a splinter for some reason. I'll be back.
Mystery Splinter.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I was expecting it. I was expecting the emotional damage. I was not prepared for the emotional damage.
I was ready for certain emotional damage. I wasn't ready for all the emotional damage. Jesus Christ, you guys. We go away for a fucking month and this week I come back too.
Have to wait for Scott to get here so I can discuss with them the plan for how I'm gonna do this. Because it won't be too crazy, but it's definitely something we brought up once.
Yep. Listen, compared to the shit we pulled last time, anything goes. Anything goes, Hallie. Let's be real here. Let's be fucking real here.
Emotions. Me and the squad crying in the corner.
I've been crying for 3 days.
I'm so happy to do session again, but also, god damn it, my heart!
Fucking no.
Kay is best boy. Kay is best boy.
So good. Celeste is like side hearing it. She's gonna talk to Kay later about this shit because this is so fucking cute. You know, after Celeste is done being in fucking agony of pain because Dear Lord is catching up to her.
I was gonna say, yeah, Celeste is on 1 HP, isn't she?
Yeah.
They
and
both are.
They both have all the injuries and the pain is fucking setting in.
They're gonna be in a full body cast.
No, not that bad. Not that bad. They bounce back quick. They're dumbasses. They bounce back quick. You forget that.
Just imagine.
No, Celeste's gonna get herself hurt because she doesn't know how to fucking walk on 4 legs.
Imagine having opposable digits. SMH can't relate.
Shut the fuck up.
Imagine having digits.
Sounds kind of cringe.
I'm not used to it, so shush you.
What do you mean?
can
You
have
you had fingers before. What do you mean?
I
You
had
had like little fucking hot dogs on the end of your like stubs.
Shut the fuck up.
Thingy wingies.
I was using my wings as hands.
You were a human before.
Yeah, that's not the point right now.
I feel like I'm gonna get hit.
Oh, you bet the fuck you are.
Let's go.
This is what happens when we're away from each other for a month, everybody. Is this shit happens.
I'm
I
always
miss
like
doing
this. What the
sessions.
fuck do you mean?
I'm always like this, too. I'm just emotionally charged at all times.
I'm a tormentor for everyone I know.
This is true.
This is very true. I'm going to actually just flop next to Aura.
Completely unrelated note. It was an Alakazam that died, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, okay.
Hi, Kay.
Yeah.
I'm sure
But
you
definitely,
can't. I'm sure you can't project that, right?
definitely not the only dead person casualty from that whole escapade.
Oh yeah.
Scott's not here, but I think that's a very, 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 very safe bet because
There
that
was
was a full-on battle.
There were
There was at least 2 deaths.
there were 3 fate breakers that went off.
I mean, there were guns. There's probably more than 2 deaths.
Exactly. I think there was a lot of off-screen death too.
Yo, yeah.
Like that's the thing of like this is an invasion. A lot of people probably died for this,
Yep.
and a lot of people got injured.
Yeah.
More than what we can feasibly show.
So much
Yeah.
death.
Like, don't worry, Catherine. You weren't first blood today.
True.
Wow.
Does it make you feel better to know you didn't kill the most people today?
You didn't even come close. Your KDR was terrible.
True.
I'm really shocked that Cat was the first PC to get blood.
Yeah, same to be honest.
I really thought it was gonna be me, if I'm being real here.
I thought it was gonna be Miles.
Yeah, let's be fucking real here.
Oh,
If
yeah,
Celeste
right,
and
the
Trevor-
is also dead.
Even if Celeste and Trevor went on more of a rampage, they would have had to make up for their D.
True. Technically, it's not the first PC death though. That's Sam.
Hey, Sam has the worst KDR.
Yeah, he does.
Dang, Sam, gotta boost those statistics.
We gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers.
I'm more shocked that Celeste, I don't think, has killed anybody.
We-
And if she has, it has been
can fix it.
intentional. You get her mad
That
enough.
can be
Yeah,
remedied.
Get her mad enough. Get her
Sam's KDR would be 0 to 2. I know he only technically died once, but the first time was an emotional death.
mad.
Oh.
I gotcha. That's what happens when you work a bar. I get it.
God.
Nah, that was long before that.
I know.
God damn.
Walmart workers be like,
Dude. Fucking.
Oh, Lily.
Skies.
We're all emotional.
That must be a powerful splinter.
Yeah, most
For
fucking be.
real.
Oh my god.
I fucking bite her finger off, so it's no longer a problem.
That's worse.
I don't think it is, actually.
Got
Losing
an
a
entire toothpick lodged in there.
Look, the bone's like a giant toothpick. We gotta get rid of that.
Oh, that made me cringe, Hallie. Oh. No. No, red.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll stop.
No, it's okay. That just caught me.
No,
off
red.
guard.
Red is the thing I take very seriously. It's basically the X rule.
Yeah, it caught me off guard, Hallie. That's why I said red. Like, I wasn't expecting it, and it just kind of made me cringe. I'm like, This is a random reminder to chat. Everybody in this call is fucking cute.
What?
Yeah.
Especially you.
No, Aura, you shut the fuck up. You're biased.
No.
No, don't. No, Han, don't start this with me. You're cuter. You're cuter.
You Infinity.
No, you Infinity Beyond.
Okay, Buzz Lightyear.
Shut the fuck up.
God, imagine being lovey-dovey.
Shut the fuck up. I've heard you and RV together, cat. Giga fuck. I keep calling you cat. I'm a character.
That in character brain.
I do love you though, Aura.
I love you too.
Why are there so many ducks in chat? God damn it, Mousy.
Whack.
Fucking damn it.
Nelly.
Oh, Nelly. Dude, I actually started fucking crying with the whole cat thing. I was fucking prepared for that, and I still fucking cried.
I was expecting to cry. I was prepared to cry. I was not prepared to cry.
I like there are two scenes that I'm like emotionally prepared for. I think I've gotten too good at like actually forcing myself to cry from like when we last did this shit. Too good at it.
Emotions.
Hey Chad, if you're on the Discord, why not ask us some questions while we have a moment?
It's okay. That is ultra powerful, Splinter.
For real.
God damn. That one hell of a splinter.
It's okay. I'm just gonna play RuneScape while we wait.
Oh my god, Allie!
I gotta get those mining levels up.
I never got into RuneScape.
I never did
It's
either.
the only way I play it is idle game, just while I'm doing other stuff, or like talking to people, because I don't really have to think when I'm doing it. It's only when I'm doing quests, so I'm like, yeah, I can just kind of chill here, let the like old nostalgia sounds tink against my ears. I'm like, yeah,
I mean, it's not all that different from the way most people play RuneScape nowadays.
yeah, it's just chill vibes, you know.
Most people nowadays just bought it.
Ow.
It's-
That's true though.
No, but it's really funny though. Have you ever seen anyone like actually bot and play RuneScape like that?
Very sorry for the delay.
They turned RuneScape into an ant farm. They just watched their character go back and forth and do things while they eat popcorn.
Can I just
Yeah.
say this not? What the fuck was that splinter? Jesus Christ.
I actually can't get it out still.
Damn.
Oh shit.
That's fine. It'll push out on its own as it heals. That's definitely just like a thing your body will do.
Yeah, it's like a little, very, very tiny black dot that you just want. It's like part of my skin.
Yeah, it'll push out. No worries. Especially if it's surface, it'll be okay.
Yeah, it's not like hurting or anything. I just saw it and it annoyed me that it wasn't there. Like, how
Yeah,
dare you be on
that's
my
fair.
skin?
So I need,
Gone.
yeah, I needed to wait for you before I made this decision because I need to whisper you about what I want to do.
Of course. Oh, no, I muted myself by accident. Or something. I can't hear anything.
Gone.
Oh, there we go.
Scott, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
I also whispered you something that you will have to do.
Let's see. Ah.
And it has to be 3, and they could be whatever. If you want to make them important, but I figured you usually roll for these types of things.
Oh, got it. So one is A, I guess. The other two are randoms. Does that work?
Yeah, I figured you were gonna roll for all 3.
It's random. Does that work?
Sure. They're all random. Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Oh.
Do you see what I mean now?
And now I'm gonna get a whisper from Hallie too.
Okay.
Did you roll the power table yet?
Not yet.
Time to roll the power table.
Still having to get used where these things
Before
are.
you roll it, actually.
Holding.
No, okay, roll it. Sorry.
What the zingzag?
What?
What?
Should I re-roll this? What's happening?
Do you just
Oh, no,
electrocute me?
No,
Zigzag is an
zinged
actual
him.
move.
I would re-roll this.
Okay.
This is too random, and we can't. It is,
Well, I guess I'm just permanently in the air right
what's
now.
new?
What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right. So, do I have a go-ahead on it, Scott?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you feel me against you, that's good. I'm going to leave. We'll try to leave myself here so I can help. You'll be able to feel me and probably hear me. I'm going to enter the barrel, okay, Sam?
Wait, like a position? Sam says, remembering the one other thing he's done that's ghost related.
No, not quite, but more like a neighbor.
Oh, okay, just you have more experience in this than I ever will. Just be careful. You saw what it did to Kay and Cat.
Oh, I'm hoping this way will be safer. Stella takes in a very slow breath and starts to steady herself, her heart slowing down with each breath, and she leans against Sam. And with every breath, she grows stiller and stiller until she's able to use just a sparkle of that magic, of that power within, to pull her own soul out and see herself laying down right there, just the faded edges of something she knows is there through the connection in her own soul. Looking at herself, being more surprised than anything. And she'll try and enter the barrel through an astral projected state.
I just like to imagine, by the way, that when Sam described it as like, oh, it's like a neighbor, is Stella looking out through the window, Hadley doodly neighbor,
No!
in her spirit form. Anyway,
So Stella is going to succeed in essentially shedding her soul and jumping into the barrel. What a great
Trick or
time
treat.
for a scene transition to one of the other members of the party.
Trick or treat.
Oh, I thought you were gonna like describe a bit more before I did the transition. Actually,
Nah, I kind of want to do quicker transitions today. That sounds more fun.
okay. Never mind the music I found then. I'm gonna say that Jay is gonna enter with Miles now.
Oh, okay.
Unless we want to delay that.
We can do that.
I think that's like adequate now because it's, you know,
Yeah.
you hear from the distance Umbreon shouting really loudly, "Miles! Oh no!" As Jay enters with Miles in his arms and sits him on a bed here.
Oh.
Oh Jesus.
I didn't draw that.
I know who did that. God damn.
Halu, did you want Stella on standby for this before we start?
Really badly, actually, because it's kind of important that she's there.
Okay.
Like, I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was immediately going to happen. I was.
Yeah.
No, when I said Jay's gonna enter with Miles, what did that mean? That he was gonna enter with Miles?
I admittedly thought you were talking about the barrel, and I was like, "Oh God, are you sure?"
I may have said a incorrect name. If I did, my bad. And if I didn't, wow, I don't remember. We're all spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Well, I don't know, because actually, Hallie, I'll just address you straight with this one. How do you want to play this? Because I know you want to do a thing there, but it might almost be better to have the rest of the party react to seeing Miles right now. Wouldn't you
Okay,
think?
that's fair. Let's do that.
Because right now, currently, Stella is occupied, and both Stella and Sam aren't going to notice this. So they're unaware of the other problem that's happening in the corner.
Ring.
Okay.
Ring. Your local
I think
horse
we
is
can
busy.
rock with that.
I guess in
Alright.
that case, would Umbreon and Jay be loud enough for us to hear?
Oh yes.
Absolutely.
Celeste
Cool.
sits the fuck up, like immediately, like, Miles?
Catherine, I'll be right back.
Take me quick! Oh God! And Cat just like slips off the bed.
Careful.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, well, I guess awkwardly carry her along with telekinesis.
Thank you.
You go on, Celeste. I need a break.
You stay here. This is important. You just rest. Celeste fucking pole vaults over Trevor.
Trevor's already sleeping.
Oh, shit. Shouldn't have done that.
Kay's eye follows that trail all the way up to Miles' bed.
Trevor will use now 2
Yeah.
beds to sleep in.
Yeah, Cat would presumably follow Kay's lead in witnessing the trail of blood that ends at Miles. Or starts at Miles, depending on how you look at it. What?
Hey, buddy, wake up.
Miles is very much in shock right now. And his wounds are not closed right now.
We need to get him patched up immediately.
Somebody help!
I can't yell, but Celeste is screaming for a medic right now.
Scott, do you have the script for this?
Does it look to us like he has passed away? Like, is that status icon there indicating that?
He's very much on, we don't have an icon for almost dead. But Miles is, he's visibly in shock. He's definitely dealing with internal bleeding, and well, you'll get a better idea as to what's going on when the script gets read out.
So he's still
Scott.
okay.
He's at death's door.
He's still breathing though.
Mm-hmm. So Scott, I can handle part 1 and 3. As the rest of the doctors quickly apply several tourniquets over the limbs that are currently bleeding out, as well as quickly cauterizing the wounds and getting them closed up.
What happened out there? He was fine just a few minutes ago.
You crazy son of a bitch, Miles.
Scott, are you there?
Sorry, I'm
Are
here.
you-
I was asking. You mean this and this, right? Is what you want to handle?
Yeah, I can handle 1 and 3 if you handle 2.
I'll handle 2.
Okay.
And do you want me to pull in the music or not yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'll let you know when the music comes up.
All right, give me 1 moment. Da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. All right,
He's
it's ready.
Several monitors quickly get hooked up to Miles to start monitoring his vital signs. Without a medicine education check, nobody in the party would know what those mean. But given the way the doctors are working, it would be good to assume that whatever's on there isn't good news. Doctor, bleeding's been stopped, but Miles' blood pressure is dropping too low. Pulse is below 80 beats per minute. Heart rhythm is beginning to distort.
He's going to VFib. Rachel, where's that defibrillator?
On its way and warming up now. We're losing him. He's in asystole. No rhythm.
Mark, give him 2 mg epinephrine. Rapid push. Rachel?
Rachel quickly takes the 2 paddles off the defibrillator and begins pressing them together, charging them for 125 volts. Adrenaline is in. I got something on the monitor.
Now, Rachel, clear!
Rachel immediately sets one of the paddles just below Miles' shoulder, and then the other just above his left hip. Miles' body twitches for a moment before going back into a resting position. We've got a pulse. Get 60% oxygen, continue to monitor. Miles' eyes blink open as his jaw tightens. His paws tighten over the sheets, gripping it as hard as he's able to.
I removed the death condition for a moment. Oh. That one too.
Scott, that's you.
Yeah, I removed those 2 conditions. Sorry, I was removing a few conditions before continuing.
Okay.
Miles? One of them asked, Miles, can you hear me?
Miles!
Miles doesn't speak, but he turns his head away, gritting his teeth, trying to arch his back before twisting himself in the opposite direction.
Let's see. Rachel, push 15 mg of morphine.
Rachel turns around and grabs a syringe that's been loaded with a cyan-colored liquid. Placing the needle into Miles' forearm, she injects the liquid in him, causing Miles' body to relax. Hey. What?
You're safe now,
Where?
Miles. He shows up. The team that's nearby, of basically first care and like specialist doctor there. They're there to assemble the team, and they're basically briefing while he's been fully taken inside now. And these are the only 3 doctors available right now. Did you want to handle this?
Yes, I can. I can actually do that, and these are supposed to be the same characters. Right. Is this everyone, or is there anyone else that Miles came here with that needs to hear what's going on?
That's where we should transition back to Still and Sam then, in that case.
Yes.
Jump cut.
Tell me what's in the barrel. Also, you're muted.
Sky. Returned from the war.
How did I get muted? Weird.
That is weird, yeah.
I was saying things and nothing was happening. I was like, ah.
Oh,
Yeah, I was immediately like, hold up, you're muted.
No, but so Stella is basically Alice in Wonderland falling through a void as a spirit version of Horse into what is basically the same thing that Kat and Kay saw, which I'm not actually sure if I full described when this happened, because I think I kept it to text on purpose.
Yeah.
yeah.
I kept it to text, but I don't
Yeah,
know
so
if that was all of it.
I think
it's
you only
like-
described it in whispers.
Yes, exactly. So Stella falls into what is essentially, I'm letting everyone peek inside now. Stella falls into what is essentially like a endless black sea with a single, it's like monochrome essentially. And the only other thing in this sea besides the waves is a single like monotone gray sun dead set in the far horizon. How does Stella react to this?
And presumably
Well-
one bird.
Her first thing she's not going to be worrying about much is breathing, since this is something she's dealt with in weirder and different ways. The ideas of forms of deaths or afterlives. While the colors washed out, and it's surprising at first to feel the weight of a different sort of afterlife in the water. Her first thing is to look at the distant sun and then look around all the pitch.
Allie?
Hello?
I think you might have been red miking. Hold on.
What happened? How much went through?
What, red miking?
Yeah, because there's just like a really long pause on my end.
Oh,
We
What?
heard up until pitch.
Okay.
Oh, I heard everything actually.
Looking around in the pitch black waters, she'll try and reach out in the same way she had initially. The touch of her soul near Sam's, trying to speak through a different connection. In the same way she speaks to the dead. It's more mental, more connected. Sam?
Interestingly, Stella can't seem to sense Sam here.
Oh, fun.
There are small traces, but they're very, very, very far away. And worse, there's no definitive direction as to which they are way they are coming from. Sam's soul feels like it's far away everywhere. There is, however, another sensation. A little farther away, a brighter light, a different soul.
Okay. Let's go over there and see what you are then. So instead of the idea of moving physically or trying to swim, she's going to reach to where she wants to go and pull on that.
She's going to be able to slowly, more or less, rather than swimming through this ocean, because Stella's experienced with these types of things and has realized the actual nature of this place, is almost going to will the water to push her in the direction she wants to go, after a couple trial and error attempts to do so.
Perfect. Thank you. So she will, again, adjust, change, and figure out something new in this completely different space to try and peer to the different soul.
As Stella gets closer, she can start to see come into like clarity the form of a Pokemon figure thrashing about in the water, drowning very clearly. At which point I turn to Scott and say, "Who you want this be?"
This was one of the razors that were attacking, but not one that you encountered yourself, but one that was like further away, possibly killed early on in the entire onslaught of today.
Stella is going to reach out without touching, but she's going to try and communicate. It's okay. I know, it's scary. Things are different. Talk to me. Can you talk?
In this world, I think they're able to talk. Yes, Sam?
Yes, and also I'm going to whisper you something real quick.
Okay, whisper me that first, and then I'll do the reply.
Does that kind of make sense, Scott?
Oh, as in...
I'll
whisper in reply.
I'm trying to set the mood. Hold on. An innate sense of trust. How about that one? Towards. Yeah. Like because of something that happened moments ago.
Oh, another whisper then. This is the only part that's not clear to me.
No, as in something that happened unrelated to them being here. That Stella was directly related to.
You can whisper me that?
Yeah, sure. It like just happened. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah. There's
This Pokemon addresses you, Stella. Looking at you first, and then the struggle is like less intense than before. They're kind of reaching out to you. Not in desperation, but more like they just want to just grab a hold of you.
Stella's going to allow that. She'll offer a hoof.
Are you here to help me?
I'm here to try. I know this part's the scariest, when things are fresh and horrible, but we're going to try and find a way to make it less scary.
Okay. How?
you can see that the razor in this instance is, now that you are here, Stella, having a slightly better time keeping themselves afloat. But every now and then you can see them sort of panic, and the moment they do, the currents surrounding them get a lot more intense and start dragging them down.
It's okay. It's okay. You have to stay calm. Finding peace is the hardest part of this. This isn't a spot that you truly have to swim. You can breathe here. You can talk to me, can't you?
Yes, I can. But
It's not water as you know it then. You're still here in the sense of this space. But in time, if we can figure it out, and we will, we'll find something better. It'll get a little easier.
what should I do?
For now, just breathe.
Their breathing is a bit agitated. You go.
Easy and slow. Just with me. In. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. That calm is so important right now. To keep your soul at peace. You can still remember that feeling, can't you? When things are calmer and you feel like you can rest.
But I can't rest. So many people depend on me to help them out.
I know. And I'm so sorry. But I assure you, it's important for you to rest too. To wear yourself out for everyone else will get exhausting. Right now, you should rest, shouldn't you? Even if it's for a little bit.
Okay.
As the razor takes a final breath of calm and is able to regain their composure, what you see next, Stella, is, because you are under the water at this point, BT Dubs, if that wasn't made clear. I feel like everyone caught on to that, but the moment like the razor like closes their eyes and relaxes, you see them start to slowly rise to the surface, and you can see above you that they crest basically and are just kind of floating there now.
There you go.
Wake me.
Just a bit.
Can you wake me up in a few minutes? Don't want to rest for too long.
In a few minutes. Just close your eyes and sleep for a while.
That's good.
There you go.
And as the energy of one soul calms, you sense even further down another.
Okay. Oh, Sam, I wish I could help guide you through this. I wish you could hear me.
That's all you get.
Oh, I thought you were actually cutting out.
No. It's garbled and distorted as though trying to listen to someone underwater.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Just a second. Okay. Further down then. Deeper we go. Just little breaths. With the water, you can move with me.
All
Stella-
right.
Oh no,
Oh.
they're asleep. This is Stella
Oh,
talking to
okay.
herself to go further down in the water and to the next soul.
Alright, sorry, my bad.
Yeah. No, so
It's okay.
the razor that was just more or less pacified is just sort of floating there in like a suspended stasis. Bella goes deeper down, and as she does, encounters another soul who, much like that one, is struggling beneath the weight of the current. But this one, you can see because you're at what appears to be a sort of seafloor. You could tell it definitely goes deeper if you keep going. But this soul is trapped in what appears to be seaweed. Also, Scott, who is this?
This next person is, well, unfortunately going to be one of the errands that died during the entire onslaught. You didn't see this one either, but maybe you did see him inside the, the guild welcoming area when you arrived.
Hello again. You're struggling too hard. Do you remember your name?
My name? I serve House Aaron. I am...
That's good. Just something to hold on to.
I am... Carlos.
Carlos. There you go, Carlos. Are you trapped, Carlos?
I believe I am, but... not certain why.
Can you describe what it feels like?
I don't know, like I can't move. Even if I try.
Like something's weighing you down. Is there something you wanted to do?
I have to serve House Aaron. It's my home.
It is. And right now, that home is safe.
Are the bandits gone?
Yes. They all talked. There was a big fight, but they had the time to end up fending them away. They ended up running, and the one leading the charge was caught.
Ah, that's great news. And I guess I can move on myself.
You can let go of those weights. You don't have to be tied down. Everything's safe. They're okay.
Absolutely. Thank goodness my home is safe.
Still standing.
They will close their eyes softly. Being able to
And
relax.
just like the first one, they will slowly begin to rise up to the surface. But since you're so far down, you'll lose sight of them before you can see them reach the top.
Okay. How about now, Sam? Can you hear me?
It's going forward
No.
better.
A bit better.
What are you doing?
Helping the souls. You're ferrying them.
Souls? What? You... What
Just
you...
I'll tell you more, and I'll try and help you after if you could still hear me. But I think there's one more.
There is. Far
Yeah.
down away from you, you can sense danger. As you move forward, you begin to feel the currents themselves rejecting your will to pull yourself forward, and instead, like a jet stream, almost starts sucking you into it.
No, you won't have me that easily. They need help out of here, and they can still sleep. They can still rest.
As you try to fight off the jet stream within this black sea, that's when you notice you're not the only one trapped inside it. There is someone else swimming against that current. They're trying to swim towards the center of it, getting pushed back every single time. I'm going to whisper something to Scott. It
Alrighty.
seems like they're trying to get somewhere. Or trying to get to something.
So they're trying to swim deeper?
They're trying to swim deeper, as though they are chasing after something.
I'm gonna whisper you. I butchered the word, but oh, I didn't. Okay.
If you want to, sure. I mean, what was... whisper me what they were affiliated with, because I don't remember which faction that was. Just to help you through this one, really. I mean,
yeah.
you can play it however you want to play it, but yeah. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so up to you how you want to play it. You here, hold on. That's the only thing I'll say to suggest it to you.
Mhm.
Up to you, whatever you find more interesting.
Stella, you recognize this as the Alakazam that... Wait, do you recognize the Alakazam?
She saw that.
Okay, you recognize this as the Alakazam that died outside.
Oh dear. You're swimming the wrong way. You know that.
Shut up!
It's okay. It's alright to be angry. It was scary, right? Sudden? Do you remember?
All I know is that I have to get to him. Gotta get to him
Who?
now.
Every time the razor starts to basically push back against you, Stella, you could feel the jet stream strengthen and push you farther away from them.
Don't fight me. It's better not to. I'm just here to help. I promise. I'm not here to hurt. I'm not here to try and stop everything.
Then help me get my boss, then.
When the Alakazam says that, you look towards where the Alakazam is trying to swim to. At the head of several different jet streams, you see a black figure that you can't fully make out. That figure is sleeping already. But that figure, and you could tell this immediately, is not dead.
Okay. That's not them. You know that, right? Can you see it?
I mean, of course it's Slim.
Not the way you're swimming. Look closer. Just a little.
They attempt to look closer, trying to see what you mean.
I want
So-
to clarify something for Hallie.
Sure.
The Mafia member is correct.
Oh no. My bad. So they're not supposed to be in there, are they?
Do you remember what Sam did last time?
Yeah, remember like when
No.
okay, Sam like stuffed
Oh,
Slim
that's
inside
right.
the barrel.
I forgot. Oh fuck.
Slim is unconscious currently. You can tell from where you are that it'd be like it's swimming
Yeah.
upstream to try and get to Slim,
Yeah.
but the currents aren't bending around Slim. They're bending to keep everything away from Slim.
Yes. Okay. So let me let me retcon that a little bit.
No worries.
I'm sorry. They're still okay. But you can't touch them as you are. You can't. You can't
They're
get to
drowning. I gotta go save him.
You're talking to me in the water, right? If you can, they surely can. They're just there. They're sleeping, but they're still alive.
They think about what you've said.
You're smart, aren't you? You can tell I'm right. It's okay.
For a moment, they think about it, but then they snap back at you. No, screw you! I need to go help him. They try to go deeper.
I really don't want to do this.
Wait. I remember you. They turn around and see you.
Do you?
You're one of those, like, goody two-shoes Guildmasters or whatever the hell you are. After we're done taking down the errands, we're gonna take down all of you.
You're so full of anger, aren't you? Do you remember why?
Killed my family. Some of the houses did. Now I'm just going for payback.
It hurts, doesn't it?
It's gonna hurt more when I hurt them.
I know. I know how easy it is to want to reach for vengeance and believe that'll fill a hole. That anger's easier to hold on to. Do you know what lies at the end of that?
I don't care. Slim promised that he's gonna help us all and he'll help eliminate all of them. So I'm gonna go help him and then we're gonna go back and kill everyone.
I know it was sudden for you. And I'm so sorry. But you're going to have to learn to accept that right now you can't reach them anymore. You're going to have to try and accept what happens. And it's not easy. It's so much easier to hold on to anger and to hate. But why would you want to stop them? For what, instead of just revenge, what's beyond that? Was it for someone you loved? Is that what you're fighting for still?
Just the satisfaction of getting my revenge, that's all I care about.
That's hollow, isn't it? It's empty, and it's sad.
They made me empty when they took my family away.
And it'll make you feel better to give them the same pain.
And everyone will be as hollow as me. Yes, I'll relish in seeing them suffer.
I'm so sorry that you're so far gone. Sam, I'm gonna whisper you something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Ah, yes, you've noticed. Absolutely. I was going to say,
That is
given
very
everything
foreboding.
you've seen
Like,
so far,
Like that was the last thing. So there's only one path that she can take. So I wanted to check with you and make sure you were okay with it. I am going to have to let you sleep by force since you won't close your eyes on your own. Just take a deep breath. It'll only be a second. She is going to try and force the will of her soul onto the freshly deceased to force them to close their eyes.
They try to grab the gun that they know they have and they try shooting at you, but of course it doesn't work under here, does it?
You can have Stella roll for this as a suggestion, with advantage. Sam is helping.
Bless. You want me to roll occult? Sorry, I think I accidentally cut off my thing. Do you want me to roll occult?
Scott, I want to give you some agency as to what this roll should be,
This roll could
because
be-
I know you're gonna have to have the.
I'd say definitely it's a cult for sure.
Yeah, because it's gonna be a contest roll, I think. So you're gonna have to have the mafia dude make a roll too, or the Alakazam.
Yeah, but I would say that in their death state, like, they don't have much.
Okay.
So roll and I'll see. Like, I'm just gonna give you like a challenge to be like, you have to be like a 15, which is almost nothing to you.
Oh, I have advantage. Okay.
Yeah, you eat
Yeah, I
15
mean-
for breakfast.
Yeah, 38.
Yeah. They
Boom.
try shooting their gun at you at first, and before, like, they just disappear like that, Sky.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
before that happens, they say, "You cheater!"
a wave basically of energy pulses out into the jet stream and hits the Alakazam, who instantly goes unconscious and is ragdolled past Stella somewhere else.
It's Ragdoll Half-Life 2 physics. Let's go.
They are carried away somewhere else into the sea, but they are most definitely unconscious now.
Always the worst way to have to go to sleep. Can you hear me now, Sam?
Yeah, it's a lot better now. Whatever you just did was perfect. I'm great. I think you could come back out now.
How about... hold on, Sam.
Not yet, but I
Let's
have
save
to
it for
ask.
later.
Yes, but I have to ask you a question
Sure.
because it's up to you and up to Stella as a character.
Okay.
I sent it on Roll20 if you're looking at the other thing.
Oh, is it time for fear?
I feel great, Stella. You can come back now.
I still need to get Slim.
You can feel the anxiety in the water at having Sam hear you mention his name. I don't know what you mean. He lies badly.
Sam, I see him down here. He's right there. In the water.
Is he okay?
He's still alive.
Okay.
Still sealed, too.
Sealed? What do you mean sealed?
Prison.
You can hear like the uncertainty in Sam's voice. Look, we could deal with him later, okay? You should come back now. Please. You can tell that Slim doesn't appear to be in any danger. In fact, it almost is like the jet streams are leading to a bubble, and there's air in that bubble. It's like looking at a snow globe almost underwater.
Okay.
But there's nothing in that bubble. It is just Slim, and all the jet streams are pointing away from it. It's like the center of a reverse whirlpool.
Okay. We'll talk about it later. I'll tell you what happened later too, and I'll try and help you figure out how to do it for yourself.
Thanks.
I'm heading out, okay?
No worries. Come on back.
With her body as the anchor, she's going to reach through her own soul and pull the line, like a fishing line, just to pull herself from the sea and back to her own body.
You can feel the currents themselves also help, basically pushing you back out. And much easier than it was to go in, you return.
I think it's also safe to say her invisibility probably runs out when she takes in a proper breath and
Oh,
sits
yeah.
up.
Absolutely. Also, man, I wish I had a map for this area.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. First time I've tried to project like that, but I'm glad I've learned as much as I have to do it.
Whatever you did at the end there, that was perfect. What was causing all that trouble?
Sam, you're ferrying the dead. Recently deceased, at least.
What? How?
I don't know enough about the type of Pokemon you are to tell you, but I did recognize at least one of them. 2 of them. And they're just gone. They needed... What you were feeling was the roiling of emotions of the freshly deceased. And in order to calm it, you have to calm them. And
Oh.
every soul needs something different. And sometimes you have to be forceful.
Okay. You see Sam sort of rub his head a little bit. I think I can feel them now, sort of.
They're all asleep now.
I can see them a lot more clearly now.
I'm sorry you have to deal with this. It's not easy.
I would, if it were a thing that would make sense, have had Sam comment, because I almost slipped up here. I would have had Sam comment on the Alakazam, but Sam hasn't seen the Alakazam in person.
True.
So... Nope, it's just 3 dudes.
Just 3 guys.
Just a bit of indigestion.
What am I gonna do with them? They're still there, but...
I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. It'll be something that we probably can work on together. It's going to be an adjustment having to deal with the dead. But... bloody hell, I'm sorry you have to deal with it. It's something I dealt with, but at least I can help.
Yeah. Wow, that's a lot to take in.
I know. Just figure it out one step at a time.
Yeah. Hey, wait. What's... Sam looks behind him and sees
I don't
the
know.
gathering. Is that...
Oh, the battle's over. Oh, the vision.
That's when Sam and Stella can clearly see Miles.
All right.
The time has come.
Everyone crowding around him.
Miles?
I guess at this point, Kat would turn back to see Sam and Stella, and they would also be able to see Kat's new changes very clearly. There's
What's that?
plain as day right there on her face.
Aside from the ice thing, what happened?
Kat now has a pair of antlers and a unicorn-style horn?
Oh, that's new. I'm sorry, Kat.
Hey, Cat. Alright.
Easy.
That was
Eh?
weird.
Sam, you?
Yeah,
Never.
I just. It feels almost like Sam's having a hard time looking at you, Kat. That's weird.
Kat has absolutely no idea what's going on, nor would she have any way of knowing what's going on. So she just gives Stella a glance, and before she just shakes her head, is like, "Oh, we'll worry about that later. It's Miles."
And Celeste's like, cry.
Is he okay?
Okay. It's not the same as what I've seen. It's not out there. Fate's changing just a bit. Miles, you're still breathing, aren't you?
Of course he is. He promised he wouldn't die.
Miles is not quite coherent yet, but there is a doctor on call who's looking around at everyone. Is this everyone?
Yes.
Right.
Pretty much everyone.
He picks up the clipboard and faces everyone. Miles is presently in serious but stable condition. And we were able to get the areas of active bleeding closed off, as well as an internal bleeding that he was experiencing closed off. He will be conscious, but that's where the good news ends. Miles lost a lot of blood. Too much blood. Within mammals, be they human or other types of magical beasts, there is a threshold for the amount of blood that they can lose at any one time and survive. Based on my own estimation, at the size of the wounds that Miles sustained, as well as how much blood we found was seen both lost here as well as what was lost outside, Miles is going to be with us for an hour, probably less than that, at most. Once that time is up, he will be going into multiple organ failure. When that happens, we will have no way to save him. If you have anything you wish to say to him, say it now.
You can see Kay's heart sink as he says that.
No.
I can go get a chaplain for you all if you need it.
No. There must be something you can do. You're a human doctor. You are very good at this stuff. Come on. Any ideas? Just anything you need. Can we find something? A berry? There are berries all around, right?
That's not the problem.
Jay, what
Even
the hell
if-
happened?
Jay just looks at you, but like heart-wrenched as well. Let's the doctor finish first.
Hey, even if we were able to determine which organs were going to fail first, we wouldn't have time to execute a successful organ transplant. Even then, the risk of rejection with that would be too high. There are
What
some
about-
organs even we wouldn't be able to replace. I'm sorry.
What about healing moves? Stella, you have all sorts of healing moves. Surely one of those can combat this, right?
I'm trying to
Right.
think. I can at least try with the pulse, but I'm trying to think what else I have. Stella is at least going to try with the healing pulse, so she is going to use that.
All
When
right.
she does, it'll be a gentle tap of her horn.
Miles, as he feels the horn tap against himself, the energy from the pulse shimmers over him. Miles stirs just for a moment
Just a little.
before he's able to turn himself over, and he tries to prop himself up on one arm.
No,
So,
just take it easy.
Stella,
You're
Is that you?
It is. It's not enough, is it?
What's not enough?
Miles, I should tell you what I saw in my dream. Even though you didn't want to see it or hear it. It's different, though. I saw you die, Miles. In the tree out there. That's where I saw it. This is different. So there's still a chance. And your friends are here with you. And that's different too, because you were alone then.
Well, Miles looks around and tries to gesture towards Jay's general direction. Made sure I wasn't alone. But I stopped him.
You beat him. Yeah. And you're gonna beat this. You're gonna get out of that bed, Miles.
Maybe not the way that you want me to, but I'm not worried about that. And hey, Stella.
Yeah. Yes, Miles.
How are you holding up?
I've dealt with a lot of different sorts of death, but from friends is a new one. So I'm still processing, I think.
Now you'll have the rest of my afterlife to give me hell about it for all the things I didn't do.
Yeah, talking to your ghost is going to be interesting, but I have a feeling I won't have to.
Hey, look, Stella.
Yeah.
As much as you and I butted heads with each other, thanks for being around me to challenge me on my dumber notions.
I'm probably not going to stop.
Well, you got the rest of these guys to keep in line.
God, before the doctors disperse,
Yeah.
Kat's going to actually reach out to one of them and just whisper, just barely enough for, I'd say, Celeste to hear.
Mm-hmm.
You go get Lady Aaron.
I will try my best to bring her here as soon as possible.
Thank you. Come on, dude. You came all this way. You can't die on us now.
You can't. You better fucking not. Please.
We have so much to do still.
You folks are all up to the challenge. Especially you. Hold on a second. Miles, his gaze falls to Celeste properly. What the hell happened to you?
You're not the only one who flirted with death today, Miles.
You're bigger. A lot bigger.
That is more time than we have to say, but I can't lose you, man. How am I gonna fucking properly talk to you? I can't lose someone like a brother like you.
Now you've got Kay watching your back. You got Trevor right by your side. Besides, you might just be the toughest girl I know. Most men aren't that tough.
Even a tough girl like me can have a soft side, especially for family.
You'll do fine, Celeste. You and Trevor were made for each other.
Thanks. Thanks, Miles.
Come on over here. I want to do something real quick here.
Yeah?
Miles rolls over to his other side, propping himself up on his other arm. Very shakily, he reaches a paw up before setting it right on top of Celeste's head. And in a very ungainly fashion, he ruffles the head feathers on top of Celeste's head.
Damn it, don't make me laugh between my tears, Miles. You fucking dumbass.
Wanted to get at least one of those in.
God.
You too, Cat. Got yourself a whole fucking crown there.
Not by choice.
It doesn't look half bad on you, though. And look, you and Stella actually have matching horns now.
Well, I'm not the one who's supposed to get the crown.
Really? Why not?
Because you're the one that's supposed to. Not for everything that's happened. You deserve to be happy too.
Kidding me? Look around me. Got all my friends here. The best parts of my family. The guy who killed my father, the guy who killed Michael Aaron, isn't going to be pulling that stunt on anyone ever again.
But we won't have you.
I suppose there is that. But really, Cat. The rest of you guys all still have one of the smartest people I know. Really passionate about what she's learning. A real sponge for knowledge. Man, that would have been so cool. To learn about computers the way that you did. To be able to do the kinds of things that you do with that stuff. You're going places, Cat. You really are.
You can learn too. I can teach you. You just gotta make it out of this alive.
Can't make any promises right now. Come here. Miles says, motioning with his free arm towards Cat.
Cat would very much just hold on to Miles.
Miles would try and arc his arm around, letting it settle just behind one of the antlers and giving it a head ruffle.
I don't like this.
I don't either.
Me neither.
And then there's you. Miles says, giving Catherine another squeeze before looking over at Kay. Keita's newest upcoming dad of, how many are we at now?
Oh, please. Miles, you're like a brother to me. Please don't go.
Maybe. Look at you, man. That day we found you just outside that bus crash scene. Suddenly you're filling the shoes of being the leader of Team Plasma and being a father on top of that.
Kay looks down at the bed. He finds it hard to look at Miles like this.
Hey. You don't need the long face. Besides, a guy like you who's going the places that you are, commander of Team Plasma, father of a big happy family, I think a smile suits you better.
This is what I always have been fascinated about ever since I met you, Miles. No matter the situation, you always try to make others feel better, no matter how much pain you're in.
Well,
I
smiles
wanna
can be
pick
very
the-
powerful like that.
I want to pick up that trait from you. You've inspired me quite a bit, Miles.
Glad I could
Yeah.
help. You also showed me to lighten up a little. That helped out more than you think. You think you might be able to pass that on to a few more?
Of course. I'd do anything for you, buddy.
That's the spirit. Miles would shift his weight again, motioning for Kay to come over to his side. Get over here, you. I feel like an old man like this.
Everything's gonna be alright. You won't have to worry about a thing.
People like you in charge? Yeah. I think the world's going to be well looked after. And, alright, where the hell is Sam in all this?
Miles,
Where are you at, man? I can't see you.
I'm here, bud. I'm sorry.
Oh. That explains why I could hear you out of both ears, but couldn't see you. Miles says, finally looking over to see Sam again.
The hell, man. I'm the only one who's supposed to.
Supposed to what?
You can see Sam is having a hard time even saying anything to you. I'm gonna just quickly harken back to Sam's whole trauma thing and this scenario.
So this is what it's like.
Couldn't have left you alone. Sorry.
It was my idea. You don't carry the blame for that.
I carry the blame for listening to your dumbass idea.
Well, that guy over there always said one of those ideas was going to get me killed. You think I'm in a bad shape, though? You should see the other guy. I'll admit,
Maybe.
you and I did not do a whole lot of talking. You might
Sorry.
be the most down-to-earth person in this entire group that we've got here.
Down to earth, huh? That's a funny one.
I suppose that one does hit a little too close to home, now that I think of it. If I can even think of it. What the hell was that stuff, Doc?
Look, I don't know. Bella says I can do something with souls now. Maybe I can. I mean, maybe you don't have to.
Sam. It's rarely that easy. I'm trying to think of something. I swear I'm thinking as fast as I can.
There has to be something we could do. Anything.
There's no sign of
Princess.
the Aaron family either at the moment.
Anything, please.
As you're all dreading what you can do.
Stella
see it.
whispers again.
Oh.
Anything.
Oh. Okay, so yeah, okay, I sent you a whisper earlier, Stratora, if I should bring them in.
Yes.
Okay.
Anything. I don't know. I don't know how.
Turn around. The family appears.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Miles!
Cat. Since Cat's closest, she's going to lean over to Alicia. Alicia specifically, and be, look, I know
No.
I know you two have had difficulty together, but if you need to say anything to him, now's the time. You may not get another chance.
Hold on. Just a sec. I have a terrible thought.
Yep.
So, as she's hesitating, Stella's going to purse her lips and whistle a very specific set of notes that she heard from the Time Flower, a psalm that Alicia played for Miles when he was sick, when he was little.
Miles' ear flicks a bit as he hears that song. Despite the effects of the morphine,
It's something like that. I don't recall the song
Yeah.
right now.
Miles absolutely recognized the song. Stella? When did you hear?
Just an old bit of time.
Alicia pushes everyone aside and just stands next to Miles. Miles!
Lady Aaron.
Holds your head, like, gently. Oh, no. You're supposed to be safe. Didn't deserve any of this.
Miles shakily lifts a paw up before letting it come to rest on top of her hand that's holding his head. Your aura. It says enough. Or I sent everyone away. I said something. And I'll say it again. Everything you said to me. Everything you didn't say to me. I want to forgive you for all of it. I mean it. There's nothing you can do to really restore any of that, but I can't go through life staying mad at everything and holding grudges. It's never been my style. You watched over 4 people who meant the world to me. You succeeded with them. And you had no way to know who or what I was. Michael wouldn't tell you the truth. He couldn't. And he swore to my mother that he would do anything if it meant keeping me safe. Even lying to his own wife. You wanted to know who my mother was. Alicia Olivia Aaron. My mother was Olivia Aaron. My father was James Stewart. They had married each other in secret. And when my father died, my mother chose to continue to have me. She died for that. And when Michael found her, he promised her that he would keep me safe, no matter the cost, knowing that the Mafia would stop at nothing to hunt me down. So he chose to have me raised here. I don't know if there would have been a safer way to get me away from Keita, away from all this. But his decision to raise me here gave me 4 of the best brothers and sisters I could have asked for. And it put me in just the right place to meet 5 of the best friends anyone could ever ask for. You did nothing wrong. And that's why I'm forgiving you.
But all the pain you had to go through, I can never forgive myself. I can't.
If you have to do something about it, anything about it, pay that kindness forward. Everything you would have shown me. Find a way to pass that on to someone else who just needs a little more kindness to find their way.
Alicia starts crying and sits next to you closely as best as she can. I'm not gonna let you go out the door again like last time. I'm gonna see you out tonight.
Thank you. That means a lot.
She holds your hand. You all, Guildmasters, see fate is certain and destiny cannot be changed.
No.
No. No. No.
I don't agree with that. I don't.
It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not.
Miles.
Oh, no.
Alicia looks at your eyes, says to you, Miles,
Mm-hmm.
I'll be here, alright? Until you have to go.
Thank you.
You can rest now.
No. Keep those eyes open just a little longer, Miles.
You can fight destiny. If I can fight it, so can you, Miles. You can't.
I'm not.
Stephanie. Brandon. David.
Yes? They all say.
I can't express just how much of a pleasure it was to know that you all looked at me as another brother amongst all of you. three of you and Elizabeth. My best memories all involve you all in one way or another. And they're too many to number.
Umbreon hops on the bed and looks at you. Miles says, I wanted to have you by my side for the rest of my life.
Miles lets his head roll over to Umbreon. Let me type something very brief in the chat here as this happens. Umbreon. Lilac.
Lilac?
It reminded me of one of my favorite flowers I have forgot to see. Smell beautiful, look beautiful. Reminds me of you.
She immediately tears up at that.
God, you're so beautiful, Lilac. He says, leaning close to Umbreon, reaching a hand out to pull her close.
You're my family too.
I love you, Miles says, before leaning in and kissing the Umbreon right upon her lips. And with that, his body starts to lose its strength. He falls back on the bed. And then the monitor begins to blare as his heart rhythm goes from VTAC into VFib and then asystole.
And then it flatlines.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find the music. Okay, it's got the timestamp in there too.
I have one
He
thing.
turns away here.
I
Can't
have
look.
one thing to say as well. Straight.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Alright, allow me to... okay. Afterwards, there's nothing but darkness. The Guildmasters all around you. Of course, crying. In sorrow. Dealing with the loss the best way they can. And however ways they can feel comfort within their souls at the passing of a dear friend. But more importantly, a dear family member. Who Miles had defended his own family with his own hands, taking down a fearsome enemy that possibly could have killed many. Or at least it's correct to say all this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Everything is correct so far.
If any of the Guildmasters would be able to see, Debly was standing there. Debly very gently close his eyes, start focusing, and, well, begins to smile a bit. Let me prepare something here. Let's see if this works. Can you say something, Mouse?
Testing 1, 2.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Just preparing something. Sorry. Okay, something again. Okay, there you go. That's it. That's good. All right. Let me now do the thingu. You go for this too.
Where?
You're dead, Miles. Or at least at the moment you think so.
Miles begins to try and push himself to his feet before looking around, trying to gather his surroundings.
You can move.
For reference, I should be at 100% magnification, right?
100 works, yes.
Okay.
You'd give your life for all of these fools? Pathetic. You hear? You turn to see someone behind you. Who else? Oh my god, wait, they're big. Sorry. There you go.
The shame I only have one life to give.
Your life was way more valuable than the 5 lives of those fools back there. At least that's what I think. Pathetic.
It wasn't just them I was putting myself down to protect.
You find yourself at the... Oops, sorry. At the very middle of everything. Oops. I'm gonna move you in a moment. Feel free to... Feel free to zoom out by like 70-ish.
Okay. It wasn't just them I was trying to protect. It was everyone else you would have gone after in the process. And everyone else you would have gone after had you been successful that day.
Ha. Oh, some of them already died. Not so successful after all.
I made a difference for the ones that did survive, though. Besides, you were holding back for most of that fight, weren't you? You were trying to toy with me.
Nah. You can choose a path to go. There's 4
Whatever.
paths, you can choose whichever of the paths.
Miles would step away, heading down the center path first.
Yet,
Looking-
the Red Survivor will say, you decided to fight for all of these fools regardless, and, well... I only needed to play with you to let you know that you couldn't defeat me. And what, for some family that never respected you? A family that never wanted to be with you? The Aarons? Who shun you away?
Is that
Like you
what
were
David
nothing.
Aaron told you? Miles would say.
That was what everyone can see.
That's not what he told me.
You may choose another path. And
Oh, too far.
a family that pushed you away endlessly towards the Mafia, mind you. Towards fighting, towards a life of difficulty and suffering. Ain't that right?
Saw a lot of people get pushed this way.
Yet none is
So
you.
Michael Aaron would never have let me grow up to the kind of person who'd fall victim to the way the mafia recruits people. Recruiting people from broken homes, broken families, people bereft of hope. He didn't let me go down this path. And it's going to be a cold day in hell before he ever did with any of his children.
At least a broken family is still a family. You didn't have that. You may choose another path. This Aaron house did nothing but choke you out. Until the life was choked out of you. See what happened? You came back to the Aaron family. And you ended up lifeless on the floor.
I came back. I had a job to do. And there were some words that I had left unsaid.
And choose the final path.
It was the people that were around there who didn't want me.
So what? Your friends? Is that why you fought? You can make new friends every day. Why are these friends so
Not
important?
friends like those.
They're not your real family. They're not blood related. Is that really
Was
a
it-
family to you?
A family of a sort.
You can
And you
approach
don't
the
make
Red Survivor.
friends. Do you know why I sent them away from you?
Because you didn't want me to kill them, obviously.
But I knew the day that I got briefed on your whereabouts and your methods, that you had a habit of toying with people that you thought you were better than when you had them alone. My decision to send them away accomplished that, even if I didn't exactly realize the specifics at the time. But looking back, it all makes sense. You would never have pulled any of your punches had you faced us all. You undoubtedly would have caught somebody in one of your attacks. And my decision to not send them away would have been on me. So I did. And I used that whatever that thing was that I'd found on the ground. That little ace in the sleeve. Sure, I didn't pay a lot of attention when studying Aaron family history. But House Hearthward wasn't the only house that dabbled in magic. The Blackthorns had their own tricks. And they used one to great effect. A trick that gave me just the edge I needed to stop a man like you.
Well, congratulations, you succeeded. But now you're dead. You don't get to enjoy that family anymore. Your loss, isn't it?
Perhaps. But it was that decision to plant a tree under whose shade I would never sit that will pave the way to a brighter future for a lot of them. Besides, isn't that what a family does? Parents planting trees whose shade they'll never sit under, only for the children to benefit from that? And they pay that kindness forward. After a while, there's a whole forest growing.
The Red Survivor will walk behind you, but as you turn around, instead you see Debbily standing there. You can zoom in a bit if you want to.
Yep.
Debbily says, and that's why you, Miles, are incredibly spectacular. He smiles at you. That power that you have to build a tomorrow that you'll never see That to me is the true meaning of someone who's truthfully powerful to influence the world beyond their own life. He pats you on the shoulder.
Thank you.
And these people were not really roadblocks, but actually people who you've managed to save. Look around you. That is a future you've basically built.
Miles looks around. Some faces he'd recognize, others not so much. I guess I have helped make that future. And now we'll see what they can make of it.
Oh, well. Maybe there's ways. You really think your entire quest is over? No, your job is not so easily done.
What do you mean?
Do you know the legend of the armored Lucario?
You'll probably recite to you right now.
Ah, but, well...
The last one that ever showed its face in Keita passed away in the company of his own family just before the arrival of James Stewart, and there hasn't been one seen in Keita ever since.
Doesn't sound like a very powerful story to me. What's even stronger, in my opinion, is to change that destiny a little bit. Tell a new story. One that new families that will grow here, amidst the calamity, will tell for other generations.
You have my attention.
You know, when I thought you were pretty weak, actually, compared to me. Like, not weak in the sense of... Well, never mind. It's more like... I didn't see a drive on you until today. Well, I didn't see you fight, but I saw the end result. I was legitimately impressed.
Were you now?
Mm-hmm. You remind me of myself a bit. I sacrificed a lot to help a bunch of people out there.
I'm sure they'll be very, very thankful when they know it was you who did that.
Oh, I don't think they'll ever know, but that is alright. So I wanted to see a world... a future that will never live. But I think this one needs you still. You have to stop... well... you have to stop Permanentorius, don't you? You think the 5 of them can do it alone? I mean, they can, but with you, I think with you they'll have a better chance, don't you agree?
I could see that they could do it a little more stylishly if I was there, but how is that possible, though? I bled out in the middle of their infirmary.
Yes, if you can zoom out like about 60 or 50. It seems like every path is blocked out. What path will you take now?
Well, with those 4 pathways blocked, and the ground that we're standing on seems pretty firm, Miles turns his gaze upward. Don't exactly have wings the way that Celeste does. But that is the only way that remains unblocked right now.
Well, the only one way to really change and elevate your destiny in that way is by thinking about your family. And you have everything you need. So, best of luck, Miles Stewart. He pats you, and then as he passes you, he's gone.
My family. Miles paces a moment before facing over this way. My family. Lilac. She was growing on me every single day. Every time I thought of her, I felt happier. Every time I held her in my arms, I felt like I was holding the entire world in them. Then there was David, Stephanie, Brandon, Elizabeth, all of them. Brothers and sisters to be sure, but all the memories they helped me have in childhood, that's only just a piece of the equation. I never knew James, Olivia, my parents. Everyone held them up on a pedestal, but I never got to know them. Michael raised me well. I never really had a mother figure. Yeah, I think I turned out all right. But then it was the 5 of you. A, Celeste, Kat, Sam, Stella.
Before you realize, you look down. The floor is way gone. And roll a d20. Okay, I'm gonna whisper you this. You see a strange pattern as you fly upwards, and you look down. It's shocking, but beautiful at the same time.
What in the world? What is that?
You see that every instance, but you feel that none of them include your 5 friends for some reason. But then you look upwards, and holding you up, lifting you up, because you're not flying really, you're being pulled upwards by your friends. There's Kay, Stella, Sam, Catherine, Celeste, Lilac, Chris. All of these friends,
of them.
They're bringing you up higher and higher and higher still.
I'll follow this to where it goes. If I still have a part to play. And Celeste was right. I can't go anywhere. I've got a job to do. And I'll be damned if I don't. Miles says before breaching a plow towards them.
Miles is still like laying down, and now do you want me to play the thing?
Yes.
Okay. Let me know when I let it rip. Or is it now?
It's now.
Okay.
So as Miles lays on the bed, the monitoring cables fall off, and his body begins glowing. We all recognize this as evolutionary light. Starts getting taller. The spikes in his paws fold back, and amidst the evolutionary light, there's a pink glow that seems to wrap around both of his ears and adorn itself right on his forehead.
Holy shit.
Guys, look!
What's happening?
He's... Can it be?
The light begins to fade.
The diamond breaks and shatters into a million pieces.
And sitting on the bed, appearing for the first time in over 150 years, is an armored Lucario.
There he is!
Miles?
Oh, I'm swooning.
Question to Scott. Can we show the picture that you were drawing out for me?
I am showing it on stream right now.
There's that picture, and then there's the one that I commissioned you for.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I can show you that one. I can show that one too. Like, it's in progress, but I'll show it. So I think it's also very applicable.
Celeste's tears slowly start to fade away.
There it is.
Hey.
My. Oh.
And you're going to hate me right now. For sure. You know why?
Why?
Wow. Where's this thing? God, oh no, I lost the track again.
No.
I was like, I'm ready, Oh yeah, because... It's over!
Screw you!
Can I curse out my boyfriend? Fuck you for that one harsh font line. I'm gonna kill you later, hon.
The moment you said that, I was
Me and
just
Giga are going to
screaming.
fucking annihilate you. I have known this moment for ages, but hun, the character bleep was not because it's my own boyfriend on his deathbed, but this character, please, you can't do this to me anymore, hun.
Dude, I assume you're going to drop the animated version and...
Absolutely, I'll drop the animated version.
The lad. There he is.
This song hits so much harder because I just heard it in my own playthrough. Oh, I'm in tears.
So, it's the end of the session. We don't have much. Oh, whoa, we went almost for 3 hours. This was a long one still. Every time I say it's gonna
This
be
will be
short,
a short
it's never.
session.
I said
It's a short session. It's a short session.
I know I said it was gonna be short. I'm sorry, but things need to happen. I need to. Is this the same size? It's around the same size. There you go. Now, 2 of you have been able to break your destiny. 4
Why is
remain.
it the couple? Why is it the couple? Why is it the couple?
I don't know why. It just happened to be the couple.
We didn't know that we were gonna do this so close to one another. By the way, we didn't know this. This was an accident.
Y'all think he was gonna die? Nah, no way. It's a Scott campaign. I can't get rid of characters that easily.
Only Sam is allowed to be dead.
He who I knew, but I still cried.
Like, you
Gotta
like a new...
Come on, all the dead people.
So I'm actually sweating because I was like hoping that moment came out correctly and perfectly, and it did. So I'm happy. But man, am I sweating. All right.
I hit my hand on my desk because I popped off for the evolution. Because holy shit, hon, you got it so perfect. I'm so proud of you. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you.
Is downtime
I am
being
super
in the
happy with.
I know.
Is being
Yes,
in the infirmary
downtime
good
is going to
downtime?
be in the infirmary.
Downtime is gonna be a pop off. I'm ready to roleplay.
Oh boy.
What is his typing? Is it fine to disclose? Stratura?
Yes. Go ahead and disclose it. It is fighting and fairy type.
Yes.
Oh.
And yes, Stratura's
So-
icon also has an impact frame.
Yes.
So
I finished this icon today, by the way.
yeah, it was like
shit.
just in the nick of time, by the way. And so for those of you who are actually following us for art streams, there was actually a typing meetup where Scott was floating ideas of, okay, we've got the fighting steel type Lucario, regular evolution, and then we have fighting dark and then fighting fairy type, which was thrown around initially as a joke, but that was just like, hang on a second, that could actually work out really well.
I mean, I figured you were actually doing like a stance change thing, to be honest.
Ooh.
Yeah.
because of
So-
the two doggos, and going from fighting fairy to fighting steel would reflect both of them if you had a stance change.
When was the last session, by the way?
A month ago.
Like a month ago, like February something, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like
I
that.
gotta load up all the art now. Oh no, I uploaded it back. Ah, no, I opened it in reverse order. Okay, hold on. I know how to do this. Sorry, chat. I know how to do this. I swear.
I have so many words, Aura.
Oops.
I can't say them on stream though. Oh my God. Hun, so for those who don't know, I knew about this is coming because I've been playing Shadowbringers in my free time, so I kind of knew he was gonna survive, but yet I still actually, like, I was actually fucking crying, and I wasn't forcing myself to cry. Those were actual tears. You made me
Love the
cry.
music, by the
I
way.
believe
Mwah choice.
May your journey never end. That song hits a note with me right now. Mwah.
By the vibe, before I show all the art, because I remember. Abby, thank you for the... Thank you for the... God, sorry. What's the word? Thank you
raid.
for the
Raid.
raid. There you go. I forgot the
Thank
name
you.
raid.
Thank you, Abby Mother, for the raid.
Thank you for the
Shadow
Shadow
Legends.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, oops.
There's so much art, so I'm so excited.
Oh yeah, oh god, there's like, one of them is like an album of like 8 images.
I'm ready.
Holy moly.
I know what one of them is, because one of them is fucking me. One of them is me. Be interfering.
Did I show art last time or did I not?
No, you didn't. We were so fucking tired because we were.
Oh
fucking
boy, we
blitzing.
have 2 sessions worth of art. Hold tight, everyone. We're gonna
So
go
Oh,
for
boy.
a ride.
see, this is why the session was only 3 hours, is because the next hour is gonna be fucking hard.
Yeah.
Thank you for the savage ultimate raid.
Also, yes, and Timron, thank you as well for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Timron raided me right when, like, Miles was ascending to heaven. Kind of.
That was so fucking good. It was so fucking good. It was so fucking good. I'm happy flappying because I can't happy tap here. I'm gonna wake my mom up. I'm trying to be quiet right now. I'm this excited.
I pull you close. I take your head, I tuck it back under your own wing, and then I just begin rocking you back and forth.
Shut the fuck up. No, I'm ruffling your hair. I'm ruffling your hair. I'm ruffling the fuck out of your hair. Go the fuck here, you.
Dweebs!
Y'all are dweebs.
Yes, we are. This is what happens after we meet IRL, is we just have this
Oh my
fucking
goodness.
vibe.
I'm trying to remember what the... Okay, what was the, like, the last, thing we actually saw in terms of...
Fuck if I know.
I know, right? Oh, I think it was this, okay. So, around, like, early February was the last art.
Yes.
I'm opening all the art, chat. Please be patient with me.
Yes.
You're gonna
I'm
have
glad-
almost as many
Chat.
tabs as me.
Chad, I'm glad you adore me and Aura being a vibe.
Oh, they're super a vibe. Like, for context too, Aura and Sarah were at the convention I was at as well, and they are absolutely adorable together. No one
Oh, shut
can deny
up,
it.
Swat. Listen, he snuck up behind me the day after he landed from his light, and he sneaks up behind me and tells AK to shush so he could sneak up and attack me with a hug. Okay. Oh,
They
I
are
love
super
me.
precious together.
I love my Arcario so much. And also, it took me, because his
Oh my
Sona,
goodness.
it took me until, like, the convention to realize his Arcario has weasel marks on his face. I'm like, motherfucker. You motherfucker. I don't think Aura ever intended
Oh
on
my
Miles fully
goodness.
dying.
What are these memes that I'm seeing
Uh,
here?
Bryce, I knew you knew the whole time.
Oh my
I-
god!
I found out because of a scene I played in Shadowbringer, so I figured it out. And Aura's like, yeah, it's obvious. Yeah, you little bitch,
What is
Bryce.
happening with some of these memes?
They're too great. I did. Ugh.
Okay, I think those are the last meme, but I'm gonna load it as well to confirm that it was the last meme. Oh no, you know what? Okay. I'm gonna load up until what I remember because it feels correct. If I do repeats, fine.
What the fuck ever.
Yeah. What? Oh, and now I remember because okay, now I remember which one was the last meme. I'm gonna share screen.
I'm also gonna share this, everyone. Is the next time we stream, Aura will have already passed his birthday.
Yeah,
early
Aura's birthday
birthday.
is gonna be during the eclipse.
Yes, so this is the birthday stream technically for Aura because we're involved on this pre-birthday.
Alright, here's the fan art. Whoops, wrong window. That's Doctor Strange going through the multiverse, my bad.
Oh, hey, it's me.
Alright, there it is. I mean, this was like one of the memes that I remember from Helix.
Look at me
yes.
fucking skating. Look at
Yeah.
me fucking skating. Look at me go. Hell yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, we have to show this one again.
Oh,
Great.
I need to show as well, what, Stritchera's gift looks like. Looks like this.
Holy
yeah.
shit. Oh my god.
Wait till it
looks-
animates.
I'm watching. I'm watching the bottom. Guardian. It says fucking Guardian. It says fucking Guardian.
Mhm.
That's so fitting.
I made this icon in 1 day.
That is
Yay!
I'm mad.
Oh, the fucking rings glow. Oh, that's fucking sick. Oh
Keep
my
glowing.
god.
You may have noticed that the armor Lucaria design also has Umbria markings as well.
Uh-huh.
Because that's
I
the thing
thought
about
that wasn't a
Lucario.
coincidence.
Yeah.
So, a bit of lore about the armored Lucario is that romantic love is absolutely an element, and whichever person the armored Lucario forms that romantic attachment with as a condition of evolving has some sort of a marking on top of them or somewhere on their body to signify who that connection is with. In Miles' case, it's with Umbreon. In my Sona's case, I have the Buizel markings because I am dating Sass. And we tried to hint this earlier when we saw Olivia Aaron's statue, but she has Reshiram markings.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Huh.
And on Apollo Aaron III's statue, they're like very small tufts of hair by his ankles and by his wrists. Because the person that he felt that strong romantic attachment to was a Hearthword. And I don't think I need to go over which Pokemon most closely associates to that particular
Thinking
family.
emoji.
Yeah, I never would. Arcanine, obviously.
Oh yeah, Arcanine.
Grimer?
Clearly, Grimer. Yeah.
We have this meme from Stateros.
You may not like it, Cat, but this is what the
What if
peacock,
it's
the
a
athletic
Hatterene?
form looks like.
This is what Cat looks like.
It's fucking
Oh,
missing now.
man.
And there's an
I see
Among
my
Us there
That's
too.
us.
Yeah.
Oh, shit! That's right. Because you're never
What?
going to go there, I'm going to point it out.
Oh no,
For
did we miss
everyone.
it? Did we miss one?
You're never going to back to the garden because it's on fire and you cannot be repaired.
No,
You're
we have to go
fucking-
back to put it out. We're gonna go
You're
back.
fucking
No.
kidding. You're fucking kidding.
There
I was
is-
looking for it.
No, no.
Okay, no. There is an Among Us.
Yeah, Kay's over there looking for it right now.
No.
No, he's not. Okay, you stay right the fuck here.
Yeah. Hold
I'm
on.
the one who's allowed to go walk in fire.
No, nobody's going back there. Because you already didn't find it. I'm
Fuck
sorry.
you.
The garden is closed forever.
Where the fuck was he?
Wait, hold on.
I was looking all over the garden, but then the
So-
fucking cool music started playing and I stopped.
I want everyone to pay attention that where what the Among Us was this entire time. So remember when you went inside the building?
No.
Oh yeah, that was
No.
no way we would have found it if it was inside.
Well, it was inside. It's clear as day. Don't
I
you
don't-
agree?
Is it? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
God.
Wait, what?
The Among
It's
Us.
It's the fucking carpet.
Stick, I'm gonna
Front
find
facing
you.
Among
Damn
Us.
it. I hate this life.
There's- I thought it looked weird, but I didn't say
I
anything.
see.
Like, no, that's just a coincidence.
You're...
You're a bitch, Scott.
Thank you, right? For real though.
Whoa!
Maddie,
What is
give
this
me help.
violent
Matt-
behavior from my
Matt-
players?
Hey, Maddie, give her
Front
help.
user.
Please, thank you. Maddie,
That's
give her help.
fine. Scott, I'll give you pain when we get to beep.
Oh, whoops. That's spoilers for what's coming up. Alright, anyways, back to the fan art. I'm gonna move y'all back to the Iron Estate so you can
You are a bitch.
look at your character. No, okay. This was by accident, by the way. I just pointed out to Stick that it looked like an Among Us, so we decided to make it happen.
That's not fair.
Well,
That's not fair.
me and Stick fixed it up a bit to make it actually look like an Among Us.
We were
I'm
all
gonna have to
trying to
dip
talk
early
about-
because I got work in the morning.
Alright,
Alright.
I am moving. This one is from from Shaya Munzi. Oh, sorry, Shaya Muniz. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Gigas is accurate.
Yep. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of damage there.
That is a lot of fucking
Thank you, Shaya. Another one
Thank
for Stateros. Velma, glasses. Scooby, dog. Shaggy, bread. Fred, Daphne, phone. Scrappy, joined after and Scrappy.
I still don't agree with this. I still don't fucking agree with this. I really don't agree with this.
I know you don't, but Scrappy does suit the best.
What the animal?
I will kick all of your
Sky,
asses
aren't you
You
glad
can
that
do
Sam
that.
is Fred because Fred?
You
Fred.
hate me because I'm right.
Yeah, I fucking do, but I also love you, girl.
Thank you, Stateros. This one is I don't understand this one. It's from Stateros. Oh,
Can I give context?
yes you
Watch
can.
Abby's streams on Sunday. That is the only context you get.
Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
There was a joke, and I wish Abby was here because I can't even copyright. Fucking, there was a joke because I was talking about PMD while Abby was playing PMD, and this came up, and I can't remember the context of the joke, but it resulted in me fucking falling out of my chair laughing. It was bullshit.
Birthday Sorork wanted to share this this Catherine. Made a very long time ago, back when Cat didn't exhibit any Godblood stuff.
Aw.
Oh.
When Cat wasn't so traumatized. Oh wait.
Big snoot.
Wait, that's been all the time though.
Joke's on you. I've always had issues.
Oh, it's
Feeds you an
traumatizing.
entire
Yeah.
pancake.
Thank you for sharing,
don't-
Birthday Sorork.
Thank you.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's gonna help.
It helps me.
This is from
Oh
Stateros.
my gosh.
Is this what it feels like to go into the barrel, Sky?
Just,
Sky left.
Yes, guys,
Aw.
just swap out the water with oil.
The Slim
Thank
Special
you,
now only
guys.
$12.99. Let's eat. While stock lasts $12.99, deal normally 42 euros, depending on supplier, limited to Keita and surrounding areas until the 1st of April 2024.
April Fools.
It's April Fools.
Ah, darn, the deal's expired.
Damn.
So
Eh.
fucking funny.
This one is from Foxy. Suffering builds character. Suffering builds character. Suffering builds character. Insert RPG protagonist.
Hey, how about you don't fucking call us out? You're fucking right.
Yeah.
Don't call us out.
It's for
I'm
character
trying.
development, we swear.
I'm trying not to suffer. I swear. It's just Scott keeps fucking like shoving it at me.
Suffering is important.
So what I'm hearing is I should put all the knives that I have already prepared away.
Mm.
Giga. I'm holding an
Into who?
This one's also from Stateros, by the way.
I fucking hate you.
What do you mean? These look accurate.
Chicken nugget, chicken drumstick to the family size.
I am
Bucket.
Bucket.
I could fit y'all on my fucking back.
Bucket.
Thank you, Stateros, for more memes. Azriel Might submitted this one.
This was for session 71. Is when I was reading chat while that was going on, and the entire chat was just yelling, "Put him in the barrel." It was really fucking good. I was trying- Chat, you were a fucking goblin during that session. I had to mute my mic because I was trying to get back into character, but it was so goddamn funny. Like,
Do it.
It was super fucking good.
Thank
like,
you,
chat-
Azriel Might.
Like the one time I checked chat during session 71, it was a fucking treat. I fucking love you guys.
Shaya Manice made this one. Who would win, Catherine and Macrostel and Celeste?
Listen.
Catherine, because the other Catherine could probably beat up Stella.
Ah.
Well, I'm fucked on my own apparently. Fuck me, did.
Bold of you to assume that I don't want to do that.
Hey, friendship ending.
Friendship wins.
Streak Arioso made this. Elements of Unity meme template. Hope is K. Kindness is Miles. Creativity is Catherine. Confidence is Stella. It's hard to read. Empathy is Sam. And bravery is Celeste. Seems accurate.
I poked this one at Streak because I'm like, hey, you did the old Elements of Harmony. Do the fucking new one.
I don't know about confidence. Stella's got a lot of like confidence issues.
Girl has. Oh, she has anxiety.
Well, Kat's very creative with her anxiety.
Thank you, Streak.
The rest fit.
Stataros drew this meme. The fifth Trevor. Evil Trevor.
Why does this keep happening?
Attempting to kill for good.
Having them hard day, Celeste. And your friends, too.
I don't know why this joke keeps going.
You know,
it's because of the fucking Team Trevor from Abby's stream. The 3 Poochie editors.
Yo, I'm sorry, but now you're fifth Trevor. You have to read the rest.
Oh, what?
No. Yeah, smart ass. Fucking read. Come on. Go on.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go back to polluting the environment and rubbing my mental superiority in the eyes of the poor and less fortunate.
Holy
Yeah.
Yoda.
That laugh.
Yeah.
That was good.
Holy sh! That
So what I'm
laugh.
hearing is we need Yoda to voice the bad guys more often.
Yoda, please voice the
Oh my
dog.
god, Yoda.
I
That
feel like
was
it.
good.
Hold on. I feel like if we made Yoda do that, Yoda would probably get like really emotional and worry and apologize to us like a lot out of character.
The Secrets
you're right.
of the Mind. What's this book? How to destroy nature and pollute or for masters and powerful and get away with it. And what is this book? Temporal manipulations and the beautify effects. Complex scientific principles, complex mathematics. Yeah, this Evil Trevor's super duper smart.
Yeah,
I was
he
actually
also
gonna
hates
say-
the environment.
Now
You
that
could
Trevor's
tell
saved, can we talk about what he would have ended up as if he went evil?
Oh, if he went evil, well,
He would have been a scary doggo.
let me think. What was it? He
You
was.
can tell he's smart because of the glasses.
No, he was an activist. He would have essentially been one of those people that like does things for the greater good. You know,
Eco-terrorist.
an eco-terrorist, basically.
Yeah.
So he would have gone full PETA.
Yes.
Oh,
You
I would have
would've.
hated him. I would have hated him if he went down that path. Oh my god, I couldn't stand that.
Poison Ivy, though.
Shit, you right. Shit, you right.
Oh shit, you're right.
This is a meme. Also from Azrael Might, the guy he had drowned 2 weeks before the apocalypse. I'm about to finish off the last of the houses. You know,
I love that meme. It's so good.
So good.
it's really good. Thank you, Azrael Might. Oh, Stataros drew another one.
This fucking bullshit.
Wow, or
Trevor.
bow, adorable, amazing. The 5 Trevors. Live in concert once things get better. Be prepared for a life-changing musical. Dance performance of a lifetime. 5 stars, Yotato. Best thing I've ever seen in years. More please of cute puppy dances. 5 stars, Celeste. Honey, well, you read that.
I'm not fucking reading that. No, you can't make me.
Honey, please get down from the stage. Why is there 5 of you? 5 stars, Gerard. All that training finally paid off. I'm so proud.
Best boy band.
I'm just imagining them all doing the like little pug dance.
Hallie, unironically.
And one of them is buff, so that is gonna look weird.
Yeah, it works.
I mean,
It's fine.
every boy band has to have the buff guy.
Are you all done killing me with Trevor memes?
Uh,
Okay, good.
I
course
believe
not.
Sataros also drew this one, yep. No one could have expected youngster Joey, hat, shorts, and all who became the top Rattata to come out of a bush, caught Celine, said, I'm youngster Joey, remembered the name, did a little dance, and left in the same bush before anyone could react.
He fucking catches Celine. That's fucking.
That's my boy Joey, let's go.
Thank you, youngster Joey.
Oh my god.
I can't believe youngster Joey did this.
You know what? That'd be a fucking great joke as we defeat the BBEG.
Stataros drew another meme. A new Yotato club member based on FireCon. She sells all types of fires? Oh no, the fire that what happened at our convention, you mean?
Oh no! Why are you bringing a fire con? Fuck you!
We don't speak about FireCon.
Bombs, rope, lamp oil. It's yours, my friend.
Friend,
If only you have enough
If you have
rubies.
enough. Yeah, rubies.
I can't believe you put that in Missigno.
I can't believe we're fucking referencing FireCon. My legs are getting ghost pain from that.
Oh
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
remember we had to go down the staircase?
Yeah, and remember when I fucking collapsed when we finally got on the floor?
And then the island of Toronto was on fire! The
Yeah, remember-
underwater themed convention full of fire.
And
What a
remember
great
when my
day.
dad was out in the rain and Bryce had to go fucking rescue him? Rescue the ATM,
Yeah.
that is my dad.
The Towers also drew this one.
Hey,
Now, y'all be fair, wait a week before mentioning anything that happened last night. Or you can make stuff up that didn't happen and pass it off as fact for the chaos factor. Man, remember when the Heart of Darkness crew took the whole Aaron Manor and placed it on top of a tower like a hat last session? Was wild, man.
my god, y'all are nuts. So
Yeah, now we don't have to travel back.
I was just making jokes as Sartaros.
Oh my
said
god.
until-
It's...
Roger.
Roger,
buddy.
please!
Roger,
He's
no.
such a goober.
Roger, no. Oh no, he can't hear us. He has AirPods in.
There's the wait, this isn't the Aranus State emblem, it's the Stewart's emblem. Oh well, details.
Details.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, the secret cave, nice.
Oh yeah.
Secret tunnel.
Who's that?
Secret
Oh my god,
tunnel.
it's an Among Us, I found it!
Oh my god, he's right.
There it is, the Among Us.
So is that a Pokeball?
Yeah, it is.
There's a Drifloon just randomly there.
Yeah, so I can't believe Stick 327 and Roger just straight up just carried all of the Arid Man and put it on top of the building
Well,
like a hat.
I mean, I've heard of fast travel, but this is just ridiculous.
How did we not notice?
I know, right? Oh, you were busy fighting, that's why.
I made the ground shake, so I guess that counts for something.
It's time for art pieces.
Oh, jeez.
The Towers
Whoa.
made this card proxy for Sam. Holy Flood. Swap current opponent's Pokemon that is benched from... Wait, it's a little bit hard to read.
For bench team member with that weakness.
Well, the weakest HP, okay. It deals 50, okay. It deals 50 in its swaps. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not
That's
bad.
viable. Unfortunately, there's no ghost energy, but they should.
Yeah,
Wait, what is that evolution?
I think that's.
Oh, yeah, that's Sam, okay.
Baby Sam. That's
Sorry,
not
I-
Sam.
I'm sorry, I thought I saw like the letter B from like the alphabet story.
Stop. No, you fuck off. You fuck off. We're good.
What's his HP value? None. Ah, adequate. Because they, you know.
Accurate.
What I like about this the most, actually, weirdly enough, is the border.
Yeah, it's really good.
I like to think the border is pretty cool. Thank you, Stataros. It's a really cool project.
Yeah.
Miles, are you ready to see yourself
Let's
as
do
a
this.
person?
Whoa.
It's Miles as a human from Stataros.
Oh my god, that's fucking sick.
I'm gonna say it right now. The armor design of the Lucario armor design is pretty cool.
With the
Yeah.
fucking Umbreon
That is
flourishes.
not half bad. Holy crap.
It is pretty cool.
That's badass. as
I
fuck.
like
You
the
look like a
blue
fucking Dark
accents
Knight.
representing aura too, which is really
And
nice.
the Umbreon.
Oh yeah, Umbreon
Oh,
Spalder.
yeah.
It's cool.
And
This
here's
is
what they
accurate.
look like without the helmet.
Tired as always. That's a fucking.
Yeah.
That's a fucking move.
And they have Lucario earring. Let's go.
Is that canon?
Is
It's a
that
hell of a
canon?
glamour.
I knew you would fucking think glamour.
Miles is not the kind of person for piercings, but that isn't a bad touch.
Chat is asking, where's the Among Us?
Stop.
Hmm.
Oh, there he is. He's right there.
No, it's a
Oh, an
potato.
Amogus.
That's a potato. That's Amogus. Among
It's
Us.
it's a fungus.
Fungus.
Amogus.
Yeah, but where's the actual Among Us though?
I think that's it. It's a fungus.
There's a
Amogus.
Pokeball up there. Weird.
Oh shit.
Hey, it's Celeste Pokeball.
Oh.
It is.
We're done with that meme. We're done with
It's
that.
the right.
Meme.
It's the right shade of blue.
We're done with that meme.
I have a
that
feeling
one.
I'm missing the Among Us somehow. It's gonna
Please,
drive me
Scott.
nuts.
Scott, please don't worry about it right now. Please.
Okay, fair enough.
Please.
I'm very tired.
Yeah, noise. The Birthday Zork made this. It's a fan idea they had
Oh.
while thinking about Mew clones, and specifically the one in the tower, since they are the reasons the trap appear, and because the chat can't send traps anymore due to being not in the tower, may I present chat Mew clone.
Oh, they're
It's
watching us.
They're watching this. They have the stream on the side.
They're watching the stream.
Tower View totally is just watching through Twitch View. God damn it.
I can't believe they're a Twitch
Alright,
chatter.
Alright, Kay, when are you gonna adopt them?
Yeah, when are they gonna drop a sub? I'm just kidding.
Don't say anything inappropriate in chat, everyone.
Thank you, Birthday Zork.
Oh god, you're getting mom, chat. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, chat?
I'm
You're
gonna
getting
say
mom.
Alex, the Guardians, posted a bunch of cool tracks. I wish I had time to play them all, but I'll play at least.
You guys are gonna have to wait till the mod comes out.
Yeah, but I'll play one of them. Which
It's
is pretty
still in
cool.
development, so please keep this in mind, everyone.
Yeah, this one's Heart of Bread. It's Kay's song.
Yeah, it's Kay's song very aptly.
While
look,
we're
it's-
playing that track, we're gonna go through the art some more too.
Look, it's you, Stella.
Yeah, it's Stella. It's from Foxy.
Oh my god, I swear I'm awake. Oh!
I miss her, I was
Hold on, I
tired.
can't see past the Pui.
Yeah, the way's gone now.
Okay. Hello, I'm Stella. Traumatized gay. Needs therapy. No, I don't. I'm fine. They are my wives. They technically they is my platonic husband. Oh wait! Look at the little heart in Chris's mouth.
Yeah.
So adorable.
Gayness
This is
match.
very good. This is from Foxy. Thank you so much for the art. It's so lovely.
Oh, my heart smells.
So nice.
I die. I'm saving.
Now, how to make this canon?
Get back to the tower.
This is me like plotting immediately.
But Scott, consider. It would be so easy. So,
know.
so simple.
No, wait. Spare me.
I gotta say too, this Chris art is beautiful.
Oh, cute.
Look at the.
They are cinnamon roll. Look at them.
Also, I'm so happy you remember that Stella has like little white star irises.
I love Stella's
Also,
eyes. They're
love-
so pretty.
Love the fact that they're doing their iconic pose of hands on the back behind them.
Yeah.
Look at him.
So cute.
This is so gay. I love it.
Yeah. Is this the first fan art of the evolved Pandora? Well, quote unquote evolved.
Yeah,
I think
besides you, I think it is.
Yeah. Let's go.
Look at your wives. Look at your fucking wives.
Can't wait to see and learn more about Lorraine. TBH. Very excited.
We gotta get back
Oh,
to the tower
some
first.
some dork made this art. I don't know who they
I
are.
wanna cry.
This is the
First
Touch
squad.
me.
this is the image that sorry, this is the mental image that Miles had when they were bleeding out
Yeah.
that I showed on the session.
I want to make this known. Yes, Celeste did have the rainbow feathers just before evolving. I want to make that very clear.
Mhm.
Yeah. Also, cat mouth on Stella.
Yes, it was very important.
Yeah?
And also to look at the little
Oh, this
family.
fucking shit! This fucking shit!
Yeah,
So-
boy!
Neon Neo Dragon made this concept sheet for Stella.
I'll-
Sorry, not for Stella. Oh God, sorry for Stella.
Wow, Stella.
The bottom
also-
right's my favorite.
The bottom right is also my favorite.
So this was bonus work that Neon did for me because Neon is my artist. Fucking had her do a proper Blaze Rooter ref sheet so y'all don't have to bother me about it. And the bottom image is just a running meme of Celeste running with knives. Why do we give her knives? We don't know.
Now,
for
now I just
cutting
have
up
the
the
mental
chicken.
image of Mama and Papa Pines, just like trying to corral Celeste.
You can't tame me!
There's only one person on this planet who can tame me.
The knife. No.
I am a weapon.
I like that this ref has the pattern this like for how the wings go on the arms, and importantly too has how the rainbow is on the feathers too.
Yeah, that was hard to like tell because Neon was trying to draw the Terry reference, which we might see that someday.
I think they nailed it actually.
That is
They
very good
absolutely-
detail.
She's big, by the way. She's like this. She's like 7 feet tall. I want to make this very clear. She's big. She's big. She's a
Standing
big
like
girl.
this is 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
Oh, I may have to update your
Wow.
icon then to make it large.
Yeah. Yeah.
Larger token size, even.
Yeah,
Just
yeah, yeah.
a little. Just a little. Just a little. She's a big girl.
Thank you so much,
It's so
Neon Neo
big.
Dragon. It looks
Yeah, thank
amazing.
you. It does. I love
No.
her.
Not only did you get taller than me, you went up a size limit, and
Yeah.
you got hands.
I'm
so.
sorry. I'm
And
a
you got
Griffin.
hands. Alex, the guy has been working under Mod more, and this is what's her name? Boyfriend?
Yeah, it's boyfriend.
I think so.
BF.
Yeah.
BF boyfriend.
They have a lot of concept art that they've been doing, like this one.
Yeah. I love the fucking
This
compressed boyfriend in the corner.
You've been working
yeah.
so hard on this.
The
Yeah.
fucking compressed
And then Evil, game over.
Yeah, this mod is still very heavily in development, but you guys definitely don't want to miss it when Bound by Fate comes out.
And they also made a Alex the Guardian made a very rough 3 a.m. design concept for Pico.
Oh, that's so fucking fitting.
Yeah.
That makes way too much sense, honestly.
Him being that, yeah.
Thank you so much, Alex the Guardian, for continuing your work on this. I hope it's been fun to do so too. It's a lot of work, I imagine. Stataros made this inspired by Kafivi.
Oh, it's your boy!
Yes, Coffee Splendid's mortal enemy.
Not used to 2 legs. I love that detail. Need
That's
the
so
little thing.
Aww.
We love Eevee. Everyone loves Eevee.
The CV is great, actually.
They're cute.
I imagine like Coffee Selend and Kafivi just look at each other and they go like, they do the stare.
Just while sipping their coffee.
The lightning bolts between the eyes.
So
And their name
good.
is Fifi. Yes, Fifi. There.
Fee.
Fifi. And finally, for fan art, Dirk made.
Oh, it's
He's
so
been
cute.
hyper fixated on a board game that I've been playing with a few friends. It's called Millennium Blades. It's essentially a deck builder that is a parody of TCGs.
Oh my god.
And it's amazing. And there's cards for everyone.
Ooh.
No fucking shot.
This set has this ratio of like animals, citizens, robots, soldiers, and this ratio of wind, water, light, darkness, and fire.
Oh my god.
Catherine, why is it not? Oh yeah, okay, I forgot. Sorry. In Millennium Blades, all the names are like they're like joke names and like essentially parody names. I forgot.
Well, in that case, it should have been
I
spelled
didn't know
correctly.
that.
Oh my god, yeah.
I don't know anything about this. Like literally nothing.
Also, Jerkin made it this session.
Oh wow.
Also, yes, Jerkin, this definitely spell it correctly because the joke is that we get the spelling of Catherine wrong every single time. So if it's correct here, then it's even funnier.
One time, Cat's name is spelled correctly.
Earn 4 points equal for each card that is flipped on all tables. I thought my sister would have killed first.
Not true. No offense, Celeste.
Not taken actually. That's a compliment.
It's pretty good.
Oh, that's fucking amazing.
Crit Queen! Yes! Soldier Fire. When you play, you clash with you fight every other player. Winner gets points equal to the sum of stars. Nat 20s all day.
Fucking crit queen title. Thank you, fucking Druken. Druken's an OG and knows my
Jerkin
fucking
is saying that
tab.
they're planning on making art eventually, but they have this for the moment.
Oh fuck yeah.
Ooh.
Let's go.
I love being the crit queen. I
Also,
fucking
7
love this.
stars. That makes you like 7 strength essentially, and you
Oh,
cost $7 too.
Oh fuck yeah. Hell yeah, my life's worth 7 whole.
Kilometer?
Kilometer.
Oh, because miles.
Nice.
Darkness Soldier. Play fight with an opponent. Winner flips a card. Like, basically, you disable another player's card. if you win. Kilometer, 4 strength. Can't believe kilometers.
Kilometer.
So basically diet miles.
Diet miles.
Secondly, miles are longer than a kilometer.
What? It's cause our names get confused all the goddamn time. This sucks.
Oh, the scrolls in the set it's a wizard, I think. Then no, that's not correct. Anyways, your lights, the scroll one that I don't remember. Your strike 5. Target opponent reveals their opponent is misspelled, but it's fine. Just I guess this was done in a rush, so it's fine. Target opponent reveals their hand to you. Copy a play effect from their hand. Ooh, fancy.
Oh wow!
I don't know why people confuse
Actual
us.
Mew effect.
Actual Mew effect, yeah.
Why do people get us confused, Hallie?
Now there's an idea.
Keg.
Flip a card on opponent's table. Do the action on the card. Oh, interesting.
Ooh, that's
So
good.
you steal their effect. That's pretty good.
That's
actually.
fucking hilarious.
I heard they're a robot
Millennium
in
Blade
water.
sounds fun.
Oh, Millennium Blade is fun. It takes 3 hours though.
Oh fuck.
Fuck.
I don't got the time for that.
K.
It's
K.
just-
Wow.
Well, that's just my name.
Fire animal. Score for each face down card on your board. You gain 5 points, max of 20.
Fire animal.
I'll hear you fire. And
What?
Enigma Crypt is a deck box. You earn 3 points for each flip. Oh, so it's a flip card, basically, strategy. A lot of the deck
Flippies.
is related to face down cards. I see.
Hell yeah.
That was all the fan art.
Oh my god, this was,
Oh my god, this image is
This-
so old.
this needs to
This
be
is
updated
gonna
because
need
now
to
there
be
are two-
updated.
There are two fully evolved teammates now.
Yeah, there's
And a lot
actually
of changes.
the only character that is not correct correct here is Stella and Kay.
Yeah.
Everybody else has
I am
changed.
infinite.
Oh, what about
infinite.
Chris, Scott?
Oh yeah, Chris. Wait, Chris?
This is correct.
Chris is correct as well. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. From the
Johnny.
players.
I think. Oh, did Johnny change appearance at all? The sword.
Oh yeah, that's right. You mean
Oh, there's
wow.
so many things that need to be edited for this.
I'll forever call him Johnny. I don't care.
Same.
I'm Johnny. Thank you everyone for joining. I'm gonna now do the final shoutouts of everything that happened during the stream. Ira, thank you for the sub. Abby, thank you for the rate of 20 viewers. Hello. Flan? Those are stream streaks. Never mind. I'm not gonna count those unless it's big. Timmer, thank you for the raid as well. Juancito, thank you for the follow. And Shaimuzi, thank you for the sub. Alright everyone, that is it. And as for who I can raid, I don't know if I have anyone to raid, but I'm gonna double check. Let me find my raid target.
There's a couple of people streaming right now.
Okay, no one on my end currently, but what if I turn on Twitch and ignore things? Let's see. I don't see anyone on my end. Well, it's fine. It's been a long day after all. Alright.
True.
Good night, everyone. Thank you for joining. And next session, maybe next week? I don't know. We'll see.
Well, we'll see.
Good night, everyone.
Play
Good
by ear.
night.
Bye-bye.
It was supposed to be a short stream. It was supposed to be a
Whatever.
short stream.
Ha 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 ha.
Ah, you're
It was shorter
fucking
than last
hilarious.
time.
It was shorter than last. Now come here, Aura. Come here, you motherfucker.
Alright, that